was not making sense. Take a part of a property. We are having a debate. Your prophet slept with a child. I will prefer having an affair with a matured woman who is married. That the woman will say, yes, I will divorce my man and marry you, than to have sex with a 9-year kid. Your prophet took the wife of his abducted son. All of a sudden, Allah brought a verse say, your prophet is not a perfect example for humanity. Simple. Your prophet lacked critical thinking and common sense here. This one is authentic. And your prophet was not making sense. Take a part of a property.
Separate yourself from her.
And divorce her. The prophet, what kind of logic is this? Huh? A man in his right senses should not give this judgment. He couldn't even ask the woman. The man and the woman asked them. Oh, what happened? Huh? If the woman was wrong, you could have corrected the woman. The man has beaten the wife, broken bones. So you said, look at the judgment. Told the man, go and take your property from the woman. We are having a debate. Your prophet slept with a child. I will prefer having an affair with a matured woman who is married. That the woman will say, yes, I will divorce my man and marry you, than to have sex with a 9-year kid. Your prophet took the wife of his abducted son. All of a sudden, Allah brought a verse say, your prophet is not a perfect example for humanity. Simple. Your prophet lacked critical thinking and common sense here. This one is authentic. And your prophet was not making sense. Take a part of a property.
Separate yourself from her.
And divorce her. The prophet, what kind of logic is this? Huh? A man in his right senses should not give this judgment. He couldn't even ask the woman. The man and the woman and ask them, oh, what happened? Huh? If the woman was wrong. We are having a debate. Your prophet slept with a child. I will prefer having an affair with a matured woman who is married. That the woman will say, yes, I will divorce my man and marry you, than to have sex with a 9-year kid.
Muslim student, my non-Muslim friends ask why the Prophet married a minor, yet it is wrong.
Why the Prophet
married a minor, got married to a minor.
Why the Prophet married a minor?
Yes.
Why not? If you had the chance. It was a divine order. The Prophet said, I was given a revelation from Jibreel, this is your wife. Twice. What do you want him to do? Oh, what do people would say?
Of the gospel of Jesus Christ.
Muslim student, my non-Muslim friends ask why the Prophet married a minor, yet it is wrong.
Why the Prophet
married a minor, got married to a minor.
Why the Prophet married a minor?
Yes.
Why not? If you had the chance. It was a divine order. The Prophet said, I was given a revelation from Jibreel, this is your wife. Twice. What do you want him to do? Oh, what do people would say?
Of the gospel of Jesus Christ. Michigan, we will never forget what the Muslims said to our country.
Muslim student, my non-Muslim friends ask why the Prophet married a minor, yet it is wrong.
Why the Prophet
married a minor, got married to a minor.
Why the Prophet married a minor?
Yes.
Why not? If you had the chance. It was a divine order. The Prophet said, I was given a revelation from Jibreel, this is your wife. Twice. What do you want him to do? Oh, what do people would say?
of the gospel of Jesus Christ. Michigan, we will never forget what the Muslims said to our country. We'll take our country back.
Wants to put a Muslim ban. He wants to ban Muslims. We will tell him, this isn't your country to ban. This is the land of Allah, as every land is the land of Allah. And there are Muslims here that are going to be here. And if you don't like it, I would suggest he goes somewhere else. But I don't know where he's going to go. If he goes back to Europe, a lot of Muslims in Europe, I've been there recently. You go to Africa, you go to South America, you go to China, you go to Malaysia, you go to Japan, you go to the Antarctic, there's Muslims. So I would make a suggestion. If he wants to go somewhere where there is no Muslims, I suggest he goes to hell. And know that our Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam has given us the glad tidings that this religion of Islam will enter every household. Every household. The Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam in the Sahih Hadith, he told us, this ummah, the guarantee, this ummah who will be victorious.
You can go ahead and try and put your false prophet in my household. Do you not see yet what their plan is, what they're trying to do, how they're trying to take over, and how this is an invasion? Do you still want these people in your country? Do you still want them moving here? Do you still want them to risk the safety of your family and your country? Do you think it's constitutional or correct or morally okay for them to move here in droves? If not, stand up and do something.
Now you have all these Islam men yelling Allah Akbar. I have a question for you guys. If America were to get in a war with a country like Iraq, who would you guys defend, America or Iraq?
We won't get in a war. That's not permissible for us. But at the same time,
who would you defend first?
We would support our brothers in Iraq. That's the only way.
So you wouldn't defend America?
We would not defend America.
But you're American.
But at the same time, listen. At the same time, America is our country because we were born here. But in our Islamic book, we're not allowed to fight with people that are against our religion. So we just take up the jail time.
So you would
That's
not.
what we do.
So you would not defend America.
I would go to jail instead of fighting for America.
Wants to put a Muslim ban. He wants to ban Muslims.
We are having a debate. Your prophet slept with a child. I will prefer having an affair with a matured woman who is married. That the woman will say, yes, I will divorce my man and marry you, than to have sex with a 9-year kid. Your prophet took the wife of his abducted son. All of a sudden, Allah brought a verse say, your prophet is not a perfect example for humanity. Simple. Your prophet lacked critical thinking and common sense here. This one is authentic. And your prophet was not making sense. Take a part of a property,
separate yourself from her,
and divorce her. The prophet, what kind of logic is this? Huh? A man in his right senses should not give this judgment. He couldn't even ask the woman, the man and the woman, and ask them, oh, what happened? Huh? If the woman was wrong, you could have corrected the woman. The man has beaten the wife, broken bones. So you said, look at the judgment. Told the man, go and take your property from the woman. With all due respect, what kind of useless leader is this?
As a criminal, be a minimum for some of you. I'll come semi and I'm a TCID officer. Then I can you and I'm relaxing. Wana and confirm you to be by. And I media brought to the commanders. Commander. Where do you say you send me out? God, I'm a public person. But the number 2 just saying, come here, I'm not to suffer me. Now, more tricky me say, we a radio station. More permit for interview. I'm about to me out. I say, Rambo, arrest you. Where do you maintain? I mean, I cry. Now, invitation I mean nimu omo ayesano because that's my first time. Omo now say African day into almost African way. Police corridor no sro hona no na ediatem. You are very stupid man. You are very stupid man. We Jimmy na unimu nyansa na. So say minimum na invitation na me nimu wo mo ayɛ saa no because that's my first time. Omu na wo say African day, nto omu say African way. Nti na me hu omu post am de beka say any omu tag. Omu say African way na eche. You can't tell nipa no nti e dia tempa.
So now, let's say like they were civilians or they were police officers, which is.
But I mean, say definitely, omu ye police for because maybe omu de makono. Ejuma ye for ne pen wo ba omu say Batakeli, Northerners Frontarian. So back when they bisa me say, enti wu asaba wu ken wu kan yi. Nyansa wu mana, am say asem na me kan yi. Enchilase wo ho. Asem na aba. Enti e wasa wu bisa say den na si ye as o police ni ana mbra ye ni mbra mu ni no. Wu bisa say den na ba ye. You don't take side and condemn. And almost say imam no wa ha. Imam na o me jane de dansa na me ba ho no. Wo mo ka tem say imam no gusu sha. And imam no say eye me. And na mabeka bibia fa on prophet one man bu afu. And no no kika de o kan ye no. And na say imam no wo himfa mo fa me ko be ho na me bisa na asem. Asem na mo ka no. Imam no onu mimi ye kotokoli ni ana. Nipa na o ko ka asem no. Onu akasa ye Muslim ni a we ja ye som no. Me da be na me be ye Muslim ni. Da be na me be ye kotokoli ni. Da be na me kotena Kumase. Da be na me ma me kura be ye Muslim ni. Commander, asema na okano nti mi hu say commander no pani no. Na me sa. Asema na mo kano. E di atampa minia. No no kura nya ko no be say so obo me first. Chief inspector no. The oya CID case no any pani no. Wo mu nya ko mo na be bo me first. Enti bi ye di mi ru CID office no. CID for na te wo. Wo mu enko asore obi e ka de ope. To obi abe mu no abekeka na adwene no okọ. Obi abe mu no abekeka na adwene no okọ. E ma me na ebi mu kura nya debate wo honom. Ye debate wo CID office wo kura o.
Islamic jihadis are plotting against you here and all over the United States. They are not coming, they are already here. They have unpacked their bags, set up their sails and are walking your streets. Islamic radicals have declared war on you. And listen to what they are saying. I just took a few examples. I could give you hundreds of examples. I chose a few. Like Uthman Ibn Farouk, a Pakistani-born Californian who was recently speaking in Texas. And he said, the future is ours. America will be a Muslim country. Islam will enter every house. We are unapologetic. We are uncompromising. And listen to a sheikh at a Muslim conference here in America. He told his audience, Islam has a political mandate so that you can rule the society in which you find yourself. And sometimes you have to burn it down before you can rebuild. And we are at a moment of reckoning. We have to introduce an attitude of power. And in Michigan, Imam Isa Abdul Karim spoke in the same Vina, the lecture in Detroit a few weeks ago. And he said, Muslims do not fear death. And he said it to explain why they do not fear to blow themselves up. And he said, this gives us power over them. And in Florida, a few weeks ago, another Imam said, jihad is who we are. And my message to you, my dear friends, is please listen to these people. Heed their words. Do not make the fatal mistake many German Jews made in the 1930s by thinking they are just exaggerating for effect. Those people do not speak in metaphors. They mean every word they tell you. Take them literally. Because if you don't, this is what's going to happen. They will, and I'm not exaggerating, they will burn down your society. They will blow up themselves in the middle of your streets. These radicals hate America. They do not want to join the American dream. They want to end it. That's their agenda.
Muslim student, my non-Muslim friends ask why the Prophet married a minor, yet it is wrong.
Why the Prophet?
Married a minor. Got married to a minor.
Why the Prophet married a minor?
Yes.
Why not? If you had the chance. It was a divine order. The Prophet said, I was given a revelation from Jibril. This is your wife. Twice.
Okay. I was your more kwaba. Sa asem we ho na me nyini o. Unsa na no se me busa madam bia ne kas na me nyini. But utie Islamic cleric scholar ya on we mu training Africans no. Or say it was a divine order from Arabian Allah to Muhammad say onware akoda wo 6 years. First for me no me believe na me say eye mafia game Christopher and Cramophobia de Ayom. But today, me who saw video we and I'm magia de says some no mukano. Say ya no kre. So it's true, say Prophet Muhammad Eware Akoda was 6 years. See, na me you. See, I did not believe say a man can marry 6 years child. Na me nyini. Na me didn't say ye. See, unse the Christians hate hard on Muslims. Muslims hate hard on them. In fact, unsa nano kwamene kremoni uma bi kasai Muslim one no so kasa it's not true. But this man say, why not? It was a divine. Or say, it was a divine order from Muslim Allah. Really? For real? And these are the crooks. These are the people teaching the whole Africans are so dummies no, gullible ones no. So it's true. Wow. It was a divine order for a grown-ass man, Muhammad, to marry a 6-year child. Wow. See, I did not believe this.
I was given a revelation from Jibril.
Muslim student, my non-Muslim friends ask why the Prophet married a minor, yet it is wrong.
Why the Prophet?
Married a minor. Got married to a minor.
Why the Prophet married a minor?
Yes.
Why not? If you had the chance. It was a divine order.
Asamaba Wakane Hubio Ode Sheba Brebrel Nayama Wakwaba Welcome to the Reason Show. Truth to power, we let the whole world know. From Asante Man to Ghana we grow. This is the Reason Show. We speak truth to power, defend the good name of Asante Man and Ghana. Forever we proclaim critical thinking, that's how we roll. Politics, tradition, development, all in one go. Asemaba, Wakani Hobio. Asemaba, Wakani Hobio. Odeshima Brebrel. Welcome to the Reason Show. Mind sharp like blade, truth be so. Critical minds, we let it go. Yamawa Baba, the Reason Show. This is the Reason Show with Odesheba. Live on all social media platforms. We speak truth to power.
Okay, so ya mamu nyina kwa babio ya transe hide the reason so ya from this year ba na and then some of the Dawson and then you be exposed to the Ghana Police Service at the Achiramo when it comes to injustice. Sasuna Midumba Bank of Ghana. They said the Sharia law sponsors Abawura Bank of Ghana. With the help of John Dramani Mahama as the president. They say Sharia law for no Abawura Bank of Ghana. So maybe a bank. Na bank no obeji busi free. Edia na wahuntia. There's a strange attached to it. Yedumba uramni ahe. If it's out one in Nigeria, one more church Sharia law. And they Obibinin black man why you trying such chewing gum. All because of Arabian Eurana dream. And that one more Kunipa Nigeria. All in the name of Sharia law. And that one more and got Mahama Kofa Womo Abakuri. Woman Sankro Foy and Mahama Kofa Abakuri. Naminoka say Papaya Odahe Bashe Aliu Omar. Or ye one of professors at Sharia law Nigeria. And that one of the chairman our Bank of Ghana, Islamic Bank, and the woman at this Ghana. Why not so much? Ibura Sansem no hide the reason. Shepage in some of the also National Identification Authority. Near my Bonnie Koso, made about to Dama. Shepage in Mame. Radicalism. The reason. Islamic Nkramofono so womo be ha dwen enchekura. Live on all. Na wodu ani kire bono East Mantem ho. Fulani fo abachichiri kuro kase. Emu nsam Ghana fo ani ahu nsam no ye de mu nsam bebre mu. Shepherd ni mame na kachira manfo se ode sheba tena se. Na ye enchekura ye bono tawtaw ne ya sore so. Shepherd ma Bishop goes out to comment position for nyina. Na yencha Vivian Zandi, thank you. But eso bia beti o na mo hya so mo hunu ba bia Ghana gina. Yencha on her film saso na yencha someone Chumberma AK Yogidagi First B, thank you for your time. And then again face mask na obi bia boko on her films, thank you. Na yencha Monica who commentary for nyina yencha Olivia Mensa, welcome to the Reason Show. And then again Prince Moses, thank you. Yadamo say Queensland Stone Girl, thank you. And Sana Sasana Waya. Esther Sapon, Samuel Chimberima, and Afimalizi, Ma Patricia, thank you. Foxy B. To power, we let the whole. Sasana Philomena Ajimai. Now, what to say? Godwin Amwakon, Yachiamuna, commentary position for Nina Crado. Yachio Bia Sasana, or Ya Amponsa. Shepherd, you know, I like him, I'm in a share. Defend the good name of a Santeman. Sanity, and some no Epobana Ghana. You're very careful. Ghana should be very, very careful dealing with these Arabian sponsors. We should be very, very careful because one more diano you're convinced, one more diano to trust them. One say Europeans, they come to convince you. But when we diano, it come, one more diano you say and adao. Now, why you swagging? When we diano violence, to trust them. And until one kasate ISIS, all the time, a Islamic State, a politics, ideology. It might be a Islamic State to be an ubenya problem. One best sorry because Bibi Omuye Biana, Saudon Sako to Modian Mosi Bibiani, as I say, yeah, Islam law. I say, yeah, Islam ra. It is a one year pay, almost sorry tiao. To say, I say now, Hana Bemo Matanasia. Oye Bibiano Mumpe, Nabia, Adio Yempe, Oye Pomosu was sorry Islam. Was sorry Islam. Islam, so only done your friend Allah, Omnubenya problems is here. So, a very dangerous. For Ghana, see a jichiso, na John Mahama, a disikachi, Eko Jessica Uncrofeho, Nene, Nipa, Orchard, I to trust someone Nigeria, and the Bank of Ghana, Kofana Besi Ghana, so a board chairman. You know them now, in some way, our hosem pa, anti, Ayasemo, Ayarahosem, but Ghana for him pay attention, but I see in your time near BSO, I see a cast handsome way, not Yaman Manfonete. Mama Danka Williams who Mom Paya Kakramani and Twasso.
Milei Dakubandi Adana Miayos Ifalama Wahada Kasumba Minianda Kumbiri Ataya Ei Kalaha wasia kandiba utunda. Lose your power and your hold over me. Malakidinda lukapari falama wahada kasumba. Minianda kumbiri ataya. Ei kalaha wasia kandiba utunda. Lose your power and your hold over me. Malakidinda lukaparitaya. I will not miscarry. I will not abort my baby.
Back to the sender. Back to the sender. Lift it up. Pray for your children. Bawumedi. Bawam Sompire. Bawukunubi. From the Sompire. Bawuyiriti. Bawam Funidi. Your young of here. Our hospital. Our hospital. Adam Bible.
Case na no dim. Enye bete o. Bible we mu no ano dim o. O se bonsam ya kekere no ya de na hye asidim. Tese mani so nyante mi o. Deliverance na no odene. Ano odin pa o. Hey, oh my kron Ghana. Oh my kron Ghana. Hey, this is serious. Hey, oh my be pa na you be free me. Get me what I'm shut now I say now.
Milei dakubandi adana miayos ifalama wahada kasumba minianda kumbiri ataya ei kalaha wasia kandiba utunda. Lose your power and your hold over me. Malakidinda lukaparitaya. I will not miscarry. I will not abort my baby. Adana miayos ifalama wahada kasumba minianda kumbiri ataya ei kalaha wasia kandiba utunda.
I say miyenda kuri kaya ataya mirieda yakuri ye ataya he wabata yagumwa tuwaye twan sache wengam no oye twan miriye yakuri ya ataya. Wow. Hey crew yo omu legends mile la cool di ataya.
Milei dakubandi adana miayos ifalama wahada kasumba minia
ivala bahaka humbo sunde ivala bakambo sombole but obintre ma mo obintre west no me pick west one after the other. Why mile ni atwem mile sapu kuhumba mile
ndakumbiri ataya ei kalaha wasia kandiba utunda. Lose your power and your hold.
Mile asaya bakumbu tundra mile ya saba kumbu tundra sunkuma haya ataya. Hey.
over me. Malakidinda lukaparitaya. I will not miscarry. I will not abort my baby.
Back to the sender, back to the sender. Lift it up. Pray for your children. Bawumedi, Bawam Shopaya, Bawukubi, from the Shopaya, Bawunity, Bawan down for the day. Your young was here. Our hospital, our.
Now, when almost won't you quiet now, when Okoyi quiet your call Pakistan, and Okoyi quiet your to Ghana from Ghana to Pakistan. Na edi asemwa ade boni benesi ade ombibia irana wenu edi asemwa boni ben aba ye na ade edi asemwa abuziafo baja wenu edi asemwa milekuma for edi asemwa kunkumba ade ye jodaki etidi boni pa ne aye ne wiase wa untimi nkokon enkoji obi akon aye kun bi wo so makun nyina unkobi eti bibini ni waye bone be wo wiase yey oh my way ye bebre o kosa ni pa we mu doso nti ye bebre ye bebre
to the sender, back to the sender. Lift it up. Pray for your children. Bawumedi, Bawam Shopaya, Bawukubi, from the Shopaya, Bawunity, Bawan down for the day. Your young was here. Our hospital, at that time.
Ye no mase nti omabompa ye wi on yate empacho she page ni yankoye nim nansa ne be hwedumade na se no moma malami on preachi enkyere ye ba bia Allah kunkumfa kumba ya ye ataye de kumba ba bia free baye moma yentie malam malam na say ede ne si ye kan bi kyere ye
omsheni ko Abubakar fie omsheni ko Abubakar fie karfie radiyallahu an Abubakar no ne man e wodemu single room unim tetefo dada komsheni bisa Abubakar se obi wodemu ana Abubakar se me manom na e wo komsheni sande ma won kan no mumpi na sama me de brown e secret Abubakar se ya Rasulullah me manom de alhamdulillah Abubakar tin sam se nyankopon se enano jo fe ma me nda kurumwa min fami nin cire Madina Abubakar sai ya Rasulullah utu na ya mismitu ya Allahu akbar ha atwati no fi maka omoko atwati no fi maka omoko Madina omoko sha mu ne bi to kuro bi mu nsem bibiri india fo kura bi nim sai ebi nim aka sai ananse sam na me sankrofo no mo sam no
enti alaji no ankasa no malam no ehu se anansesem na woto no Ghana for be challenge to no ehu se asema o kan die won be kasa anansesem na woto indeed so anansesem o woto we wote kumase mozongu sa story we e be ye den na amawo sa anansesem se no e den ne be ye de amawo eto no agya tum se asema o kan e ya anansesem e no woto ntu de to aso wa wagye to de to aso
Baby, but I know some trust young kind of cry. I have a custom. Commissioning Wura to Krom Honomon, Abubakar, Emroni Abubakar Namono, Abubakar Kakrano, no about decommissioning him. Ewomo no abaneti na commission percent aden na wudi menim sa kakra na wabawati was ya Rasulullah eya medi wanimu a na eya me say atamfo bawati because omu kumu a wokum kramusom na so se mimi wu a bibi wu ya ba ko na twihu ya Abubakar kobasa no mura tokrum india focus say omu mura tokrum no owo bi wodanu owo bi wo amnanu mo owo na te commissioning pampa sallallahu alaihi salati ama Rasulullah
sallallahu alaihi wasallam
Abubakar no hu owo no no de 9 years o pin owo no na owo no baite ne kakra e komisheni hu se Abubakar o tintim no ho e komisheni ka so owo no ba bitia me jana no mra mitia me
Allahu akbar
e komisheni ne safa e bia na Abubakar ho no
malam jaisa ade jaisa o wona betia Muhammad o wo betia no hey o wo betia Muhammad na dia wiase kura na yabai wo betia wo betia Muhammad no o ka Abubakar eno so ya Allahu akbar Hey, Malam Yakubu. Hey.
Comes, you say, a bit magazine and some name. Sancrophone or some. A nancy sem. One at the commissioning pump.
Sallallahu
I want to be a one of Baba Salati Ama Rasulullah.
Sallallahu alaihi wasallam.
We a nancy sem. A commissioning castle or one of Babi Tiame, Jana number Mitiam.
Subhanallah, Muslims. Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar.
Muslims.
Allahu Akbar.
Hey.
Enyezo. Allahu Akbar.
Room. In their focus, say, Omura to Krum, no owobi wodenu, owobi wo, amnenu. I want to commissioning pump.
Sallallahu
I want to commissioning pump.
Sallallahu
I want to know who I want. Not in 9 years or pure one. And I want to bite in a kakra. Jennicaso, I want to baby tiame, Jana number of mitiame.
Allahu Akbar.
And I want to bite in a kakra, I want to bite in a kakra, I want to bite in a kakra, I want to bite in a kakra. Jennicaso, I want to baby tiame, Jana number of mitiame.
Allahu Akbar.
Enyezo. Enyezo. Enyema yetene yasumno ho. Enye easy kura chale. Abuzia enye izo. Stories ankofo ne de abegu ya adwene mu no ho. Uma oba kodi niema wo ye cha bebere. Stories ankofo na de abegu ye tiri mu no. Te se enne ye pen so tumi dwene ho sas ti asemwe odasa ne ati. Ye pen so itie. Uti enye. Uti eti sanse mu enye. Owo a wokochia Muhammad. Etinano na mibisa se na mose prophet Muhammad were the last prophet. Ni yaka so be a prophet adia no wo hunu ye. Prophet na adia adwuma be pa na Muhammad be ye ento we prophet. Because based on the biblical knowledge ne Quran knowledge no prophet no say obi ohun ade. Obi a yaka bi asoma no. Na wo adia no de ye de asoma no a wo de ne bae. When ye kuni pa wo hu no sansam we hu na ye kuni pa wo hu no obi so okunu ho yanku yenim na yatie omo preaching na wie no yanku yenim samba ka se na no ye be ka kire mo se isi entro ankramofo a e wa Arab di kira ewiase omo twatro wa Arab men womu di kire wiase no womu de tutasem na abata ho womu di tintirintisem na abata ho fi sense mo ka no enye no kore ntide na eso mo ye eso mo de tutasem ka ho entina no ye be ka kire me se akoye ogina wo ye kramuni woni police for year 1 ekoche Kristo ni boy enom ko bu no police station tieni yo no mkobo no ade akyi ya yebeso justice wa no mhye dade police for koye wan say asem no masiesie wo moboa abusia me na wo kase enne abrante e wapia bonten na niema o se police for the year no obeka bia kire Ghana for what niema o se police for the firm or police station all because the police are protecting the radical Islam. Ghana Police Service ye wo post for omo threaten so omo dem ko Madina ame yakobo no patweti niye pawo police for the threaten say ye do be ko Madina ame yakobo tieniye o Ghana police no ayede anim say enka omo ye police are they are protecting law and order no omo rada no omo say omo de abrante no be ko Madina ame yakobo no edinatem been soon our police station baby I see from law enforcement tienio now enne abrante na ba bonten say the omuma ne koye obonten nyina no eye frakadam omo sheda na wono enema okom no oba beka bia kire Ghana fo mpacho yentie de ekoto no any police for din a ode abetudwa enema omo de ye no police station ho ewo Accra regional headquarters wo tiasem
omo sesa hankop no de emi amene de ye yi de koye e na omo de foforo sheme as a criminal obi amini foso amaye o hankop sheme na metisi ya de office wo e de meti akonyem na ma relax wana nkofo mienu bi bae e na media agro tere commander commander we de senya asem bia go jira me a public person me de me number to just nka mu hia na mo to nsa feme na mo trick me say mo ye radio station mo pay me for interview am abechi me ya I say Rambo arrest here we dey menti ase me na kakra asma me kan no mo yi me free kan mo de me fro call CID office wo so you drop police corridor no sro ho na ediatem you are very stupid man we Jimmy na onimu nyansa na so who say minimum na invitation na minimum wo mo ayesa no because that's my first time omu na wo say African day into almost African way entina me hu omu post amede be ka say any omu tag almost African way na eche you can't tell nipa no nti ediatem pa.
It's not for let's say like they were civilians or they were police officers, which is
but I mean say definitely omu ye police for because maybe omu dem akono ejuma ye for ne pen wo ho ba omu she Batakeli Northerners Frontarian. So back when they bisa me say enti wu asema wu ken wu kan nyansa wu mana am say asema na me kan enchirase wo ho asema na aba enti e wasa wu bisa say den na si ye as o police ni ana mbra yeni mbra mu ni no wu bisa say den na ba ye you don't take side and condemn and almost say imam no wa imam na o me jane de dansa na me ba ho no wo mo ka tem say imam no gusu sha ana imam no say eye me ena mabeka bibia for prophet wa ma ne buafu ena no kika de okaye no ana me say imam no wo himfa mo fa me ko bibia na me bisa na asem na mo ka no imam no onu mimi ye kotokoli mi ana nipa na okoka asem no onu aka say a muslim ni a we ja yesom no me da be na me be muslim ni da be na me be kotokoli ni da be na me kotena kumase da be na me ma me kura be muslim ni commander asema na oka no nti mi hu say commander pani no am say asema na mo ka no edi atampa minia no no kura nya ko no be say so obo me first chief inspector no the oya CID case no any pani no wo mu nya ko mo na be bo me first enti bi yade me ru CID office no CID for na te wo mu enko asore obi e ka de ope to obi abe mu anu abekeka na adene no okọ obi abe mu anu abekeka na adene no okọ e ma me na ebi mu kura nya debate wo honom ye debate wo CID office wo kura owo de ntia e wo se ye kwa asore ne de ntia e wo se ye kwa asore nti omo se sa hankop no de emi amene de ye yi de koye e na omo de foforo sheme as a criminal obi amini foso amaye o hankop sheme e na meti CID office wo e de meti akonyem na ma relax wana nkofo mienu bi bae e na media agro tere commander commander we de senya asem bia go jira me a public person me de me number to just nka mu hia na mo to nsa feme na mo trick me say mo ye radio station mo pay me for interview am abechi me ya I say Rambo arrest here we de menti ase me na kakra asma me kan no na say omo ma dwene mu no e wasa me sere mpo e wasa ka me bufu na me ye biribi no mo bom ayebo no de na wo ma dwene mu enti me di agoro no kra no eye o mahi be hwe de omo ye me wo e di atem omo di matem ma bottom me jimi me nimu nyansa me ye foolish man omo ba tire me nyansa na asamba kwa inspector ne kan ya me hu say there is a problem with these people they say or say we will take you to Nima so that they will beat you well. Police
inspector ne kan
yes
inspector ne your friend say
Richard Ayeyi
Bebajo muntie ni yepa hwe e ma ne nyewa dwen se eye Kristo ni bi na wanya asem ti wo mfa ho tie ebi beto. You see the level of injustice na ekoso wo man no. Sa wo ye Ghana na so nye concern na ebi beto one day tie. E ma ne nye se wo ye Kristo ni na ya police wa ebuli no ebetimi ato ebeto nua bi. Memeti ebetimi ato me nye Kristo ni. You see se wabo a whole commander bi din say Richard Anyemia sa anyeni e threaten say odeniba ko Madina am ya bono e didi natem police fo didi natem so busa say e ye die police fo ene wo Accra police command ya ayedi citizen fo me no de asema ba na o mataki side na o mu bully other citizen bisa ho sa answer Lumba case bae the same thing CID boss no ono nkwane penso ena niema eye mystery eniema ehu yentibi da AC ewo CID department sa woman no sa lady woman bi the friend Lydia don't cross or whatever no now eye so disgusting eye very dangerous terrible situation for a police officers to humiliate bully a fellow citizen in order to suit obi interest. Now ya catch them say Sharia law elder Ghana police. Now NDC use police to maintain the status quo. But the point is say e mani nya wo de. So we Christoni, so we kremoni. No, see they are citizens. And now say ya de aye no won kan. E chene de be yo ne ya wan kan. The next day ya de be yo obi aso nkan. So think. Ote se wo kasa no one ko ho. Se wo sro man ko me ka asem we. Se asem we yan see this guy will never come out to speak this way. Now the police NTS say today is for them, but tomorrow cannot be promised to them. Tomorrow cannot be a guarantee because a human they will go for pension. It is say if the citizens say we cannot stand against them when it comes to intimidations or bullying, abuse of power, then they will do this to us forever and ever, and we are doomed forever. TNO say a police officers at me try hope regional command. Now more civilians, radical Muslims, akochi Christian de number. Now mu bulino e threaten say mu de nebeko ba bia e hoye lawless area ne yakobo TNO na sa useless police way abaka kire wo say menye lawless men nye in fact police for no nim area e hoye lawless area it wo mutimi threaten a citizen say ye do be call ne yakobo really mu ye shame monim be guase ka babu bom am robbers babu bom tuwa kum sa police for na mo yesa mo yesa de ni tia citizens no dako am robbers na mo kon o mo abebom tuwo ekom because mo ankasa na mo kire ba bia bone wo because Madina enye ba bia hodwo e ho ye hotspot for criminalities for injustice. It is a police officer, a whole police commander etimi ka say me do be ko ba bi am yakoboa am robbers bo bossa police ni to ekunu e da obekọ so okochi akromfo okochi criminals no de ombe boni to ekunu said ye be ya next time police ni kwase say ye hia bibio tieniye pa because we know say law enforcement there you don't threaten the citizen, you only make sure say justice law and order ayadwuma eti asema guy yi kan ordinary na ba yo e odu anka memo ordinary mo ba say adia police for the ayenini. It is a police etimi threaten Ghanaian citizens say ya do ba ko ba bia me aboa. It tells you say police no endorse crime. So eda obi obekɔ so fight crime no. We are praying say sankrofo no monito nkono. Am robbers ni monito enkono. Na sa nipa will deserve to live in the police. No, theory akachiro no. Listen to theory akachiro no. Because no sensible police officer, no disciplined police officer will threaten Ghanaian with crime. No police ni oni nyansa na be asade no. It is such police officers don't need to live. As sa am robbers e down be kosa mo kocha am robbers. As wo mo bom tuo kumo. Sa police for nyina. Na ye boss am pa ye we. Ye be ko no gopo ye be gunsa. Christopher be bom pa ye amana bem. Say e da sa police for no. Sa police for ni nyina be koso omo ko fight crime. Sa crime na ankasa enku omo. Tienie because see dia wudia esuaba e na wutwa. Se police need to be kasa me do ba ko ba bia crime. Me do ba ko crime scene. Na yakọ kire unyansa e kire wo say sa crime no should turn back against that police officer. Na ene yaka ne nei enye be ye ho atoa so e de yaw na kọ na busuam. Police ni bia no a odwene bone di magana ni citizen no sa no me no ho yaw enko no so nko na busua so ene ne ma sa police ni kro no bo odie no se sa na wo ye ya e da wo bekọ se wo ko fight crime no should turn back and punish you because mo ye nkwasiafo mo Jimmy you don't need to live. Sa police for no mo hia se mo survival. Say police need to be treated Ghanaian all because of a uniform. No support radicalism. Say radical Islam and kofo ayedin kwasiasem no police force support because yamani sika on sa sika no ebe dani case e dia ba wo yire no maso mu be di sa sika no yade mokọ to hospital mo yire mu kọwo wo mbe bre wo mbe fa wo yadiem na ehun no me aba so obebobu sia na mo di ahwe mo yire na mo mamu because if say mo di yaw e she Ghana for any because of mo kwam selfish interest. Sharia no. Sharia kan yi pa ne she. Fi say wo mo she Ghana for ne ya. Sa police for ne she Ghana for ne ya. Na police ni a wo Jessica e di boya wo she Ghana ne ani. Me se sa sika no wo yire no mba de bia e ho no me e mo e da ba fruka wo ko police sa wo ko solve problem. Sa problem no e ma wo so wo mo Jessica wo fa bi ntwitwa mo enku mo yire no mo e no mo mamu se de be ya mbate ya wo no ase. Tie de ye ka no. Na me manim sa asem na me ka kire mo sa me hia police ni na sa adwini bia asem wo ya na me ka kire me I don't care the obey wo de kume ba me ka wo ya kire wo me pese wo kume cause ankosi asem ne doson say police Ghana police some of them no ayo mo say wo hye uniform ni no wo criminal dada see or ye criminal and wo be hye uniform no police for you criminals most of them are criminals no mo be hye uniform so they don't respect the law. So how on earth and a police officer to me threaten Ghana and he say me do be ko Madina but Madina asumdwe ho ni yakobo me do be ko Madina na yakobo sa police ni kro obi e wa no kasa no me say e da bi akronfo beti atunya wo hu de be ye wo be ko ma akronfo na botu akun ya shankomo ya to sa police ni no o police ni bia so no ka ho a wo mu didi boy na tem say etrete boy bully no sankrofo ni nyina eda mu be ko operation akronfo na be sanituo agum so akunkum say de be ya free police nim because you don't deserve to live in the police. How nima ehojo edie na wonti a wo so di Ghana ni course yen ko kire ni nyansa edie na eho criminal activities ena course wo nima ho sama nima any side area mu nyina criminal activities are police ko mu timi nyina no na wo threat Ghana ni sa wo de ne beko na yakwa de yakọ kire ni nyansa sa nyansa no ye bona danie e de ba wo no wabusua so police ni bia obia no ka sa no me say e da kronfo beti atesesi Ghana na wo so wo kọ bi no wo kọ ya wo beje wo nkwa free wonsam because you don't need to live wo ye nipa bone ni mo ye nkwasiafo mo jimijimi e na mo hye police ni nkurasefo nipa bonefo abewura Ghana police na IGP tete ye wude ye kahye kodu emasum nto kwan mu da woni sa CID boss no monka sen enkodu masum entom kwam mutirimu ya mude ya buru mu nua ya domi mu oman ni suni amane ahoro nyina no ye de agu mutiri so CID boss no oka ho bi IGP tete ye wono oka ho bi enumi bedi wachi na wobɛkɔ pension wobɛbrɛ ansa na wawu tie de yɛka kyerɛ no because bɔne nkɔmmra nyinaa no IGP ɔka ho bi ɛna Ghana ɛkɔ so woyɛ useless wogyegye bɔne so a whole police station etimi bie a regional command ne abiem sɛ kremoni amu kristoni mu wiam sɛ mo paasum bi ɛbɛdane no me aba mo so ɛbra makɔ pension fisa mo de Ghana fo adwene di agoro mo de Ghana fo adwene di agoro mo ana mo soja no na mo pretende mo soja mo na mo hyɛkyire ɛna bɔne kɔso sam kɔfɔ no nyina no ɛho sika ne ho mfaso a mo bɛdie ɛnane no me nkɔm asefoɔ so he ɛnɛ kuro mo ɛho mo ma ne mo asefoɔ mo yere mo ɛbɛfa saa yaw no mo sɛdeɛ mo di gya Ghana foɔ no tie de yɛka kyerɛ mo no kɔsi asɛm kɔso wɔ man nim kɔsi asɛm kɔso wɔ Ghana police im obi antimi nka bi ka ɔyɛ on bɛkye watom mo mɛkye yɛn kɔtom bie kyasa wo yɛ bɛkye watom tie de yɛka kyerɛ no ɔmo ma Ghana foɔ no suro wɔ mo but yɛka kyerɛ Ghana police foɔ no woyɛ police na woyɛ papa a wasam nya wonya wasam na meka police ni bia ɔte saa police service nim na wode ya wo hyɛ Ghana ni ani all because opesika saa sika na ho no me ɛnkɔ wo yere ne wo ma so o ma bɛbrɛ wasefoɔ bɛbrɛ tie de yɛka kyerɛ no sika no wo wabusua bi obɛdi bibia no ɛho no me nkɔ no so tie de yɛka kyerɛ mo no na yɛbɛkɔ so aka sansɛm wodi agum so kɔsi sɛ mo bɛnya ho a resource me say saa police ni kro no say ogina hom ye bo saa kristoni boy we no me nya kristoni but I'm here for humanity tie ni ye say me ne ye de ye me a ka nya me de na mo de saa de wa ye Ghana fo ache police fo no mo gina ho e man kramofo no bu kristoni guy no mo nyina no me beba mo so edako mo ani na so ye besom say akromfo pa mo enko solve mo be ko no mo nsa ma bio mo be ko mo nsa ma bio na akromfo betem so ntasu kokko akromfo be kunkum mo fisa mu deserve se mu level asema ye ka no ya ho bibia ya gu so nsa nyina gu ho ya frɛ Ghana sase no so abosom nyina de agya wo mo saa police fo ni nyina no mu be wu tantantan mu wo nya fɛ mu be wu ye ka ne pain ade ya kyerɛ mu now share page no ya hu so mu na Ghana fo no ya hu so mu na ma hyɛda now ye nkoso nti abrante no wo se eniemo mo de ne ko fam ɛwɔ national headquarters CID office muntie
wo mo enko asore obi e ka de opɛ to obi abe mu anu abekeka na adwene na ɔkɔ obi abe mu anu abekeka na adwene na ɔkɔ e ma me na ebi mu kura anya debate wo honom ye debate wo eyi CID office wo kura ɔwɔ de ntia e wo se ye kɔ asore ne de ntia wo se ye kɔ asore nti ɔmo se sa hankɔp no de emi ame ne de ye yi de kɔye e na ɔmo de foforo hyɛ me as a criminal obi ami nim foso amaye o hankɔp hyɛ me na me ti CID office wo de me ti akonyem na ma relax wana nkɔfo mienu bi bae na me di agro tere commander commander we dey say nya asem bia go jira me a public person me de me number to just say nka mu hia me amonto nsa fa me na mo trick me say mo ye radio station mo pay me for interview am ba chi me I say Rambo arrest yi de we dey me ntia say me na kakra asma me kan no na say omo ma dwiri mu no e wasa me serimpo e wasa ka me bufu na me ye biribi no mo bom ayebo no de na wo ma dwunim enti me di agoro no kra no eye o mahi be hwe de o mo ye me wo ho e di atem o mu di matem ma bottom me jimi me nim nyansa me ye foolish man o mu ba kire me nyansa na asem ba kwa inspector ne kan ya me hu say there is a problem with these people. They say or see we will take you to Nima so that they will beat you well. Police inspector ne kan yes.
Inspector your friend is saying
Richard Ayeyi.
Cha.
Yes. So in the I didn't know intimidation, humiliation, just because they are almost a channel. Me fa mom here, me ba say me be church me same. One must say someone was on they are only there to condemn.
I see that they will take you to Nima.
Yes, for them to beat me. Police station headquarters. Many are bisama me.
As almost some secret one and as a police one will be no question ekudi no adwuma na like ekwe no adwuma.
Me nim de opatre sa no kan
and I say the patch of boni din bio ni din is inspector din say
ni din je na commander no so jira ne nchen o commander no so jira ne nchen na o ka sa
commander no your friend is saying
commander na ni din I escape me kakra.
Okay. And inspector ni di saying.
Inspector ni di ono na challenge boni di chira me say mintimi nya no hwe. Richard anya yi.
Okay.
Aha. Enti okasa no e na fe wo mo dane me de me call no office. Afe wo mo yi me free baby ase ade fo no gunu. E de me call no office. Nti e call no se me ntro menum asem. Just me pipa menim kura ye bedi matem. Me koto kura ye bedi matem. In fact, dia meye bia no. Eye di atem nko a. Nti wo mo aye planting say and then ye be hye wa ma wa ye de wo se wo ye. Na ya bu ankasa mo hu se nyame yodo. Agenda no. That was the plan. And I saw it. Enti me hu se me wo case because enye me na me ko trigger imam. Enti me mba mbe ya de bia mu begina so. E dia ba be pra me. Because mimi na mo no nipa bebre hwa me wi ase hwa me obi aso ntimi meya me bone. I have a lot of things to do. Me mba mbedi wo wachi wo wanse na chi enkobiri mi krom. And I remain calm because I knew what they were up to. And after some 20 minutes in the CID office no na nko prepare me statement. And onya call. And to see yanko. I'm so okay yanko. So me yanko na yanko PA commander office. Ya copy commander office no ana me hu say ye nuanu muslim fo mpanifo no mo tete wo ebi gu abonten ana ebi su tete wo ana commander ni order o mo say o mo fa company ma me back o mo fa hye me nsa like o ma be ye recording te wo say company sa be hye me nsa. Okay, one humiliation na me kan wo e planting ye ba be ye recording ye wo say company ye ni muguase na e be hye ne nsa biem until they requested it to be putting on my hands. And on the microphone, ever share me top.
What are you?
Yes. And on the share me top. Enti papa na mu so jira me channel bomba so mechire no. Ono start so kasa. Na o hwe me kasa na beginning na.
Papa no ye beba no so ono ofri fa no ba musa.
Won say ade ni na ne say police fo na me ko tie omo no. Wama janga ne sen ka me ba no me ba be da fo ma mo ama mo tietia me me ba be jin funso a me nya ye 8 atum enti me tiro mo se me nya funso bia ye na dia me ye no ye friend apologetic e won.
Okay, abusiafo mpacho me sauti asemu ya mpacho wankasa se na sifa asemi we okay so una ye do fa asemu se na ka be fa no wani beje me busa question o now. Dear Tama we in Abasa. There's a one guy be omdina ko wura sa police nim. Na IGP tete ye hunu. Or ye a very useless guy. Na or ye dangerous to our peace. Tete ye hunu. Or ye very dangerous. Because it's a cartel no man building. Asama guy ne canon. It's only a placer. Police ni a waje bribe and a beye sadian. Police ni a waje sika se. Ogu ni kuru anim ase ene be yesade no. So we are saying say the IGP or you very useless, very dangerous, and will you be undeserved to be a police IGP. Now this guy want to show police anymore or apply Sharia system. This guy or see a friend Musa Ajamai. Now when Ajamai no or you suspect. Sa din Ajamai no or you suspect. Because omo post to say a friend Sule. Omo see a friend Baba Alaji Baba Musa Sule, liaison officer to Ghana Police Service. We and a coach guy no. We need a mere hunk of good guy in Sabona soon. We said this guy. Intentional. Now, based on guy na sama walk see it me the sadi any year no in front of police. E bully ni kasi adin beko nima ami abona we ne shase. Dear Tiana say, and Cramophone disika Ghana police him. May chawa the secret no. Wama invest to Ghana police him. Now police phone side no much bribe. Because Arabians no enim say Sawunya police ya wanya bibia. Now the strategic area bakuye police to get the police authority the head hierarchy no. It Lydia Donko or your CID or your weak or your useless. Where a suspect say, Mr. Police or also can't be because police are useless. Now one IGP no IGP nim so be call pension. It is ankrofo nyina mu hinya sika. Eti enye nwanwa say Arabfo no dominate Ghana. Tienie. So this guy on say police ni catch and say utimi nya mehwe ya ban because NDC for enkrofo e police nim. Tienie. Eti police ni awanyi sika no ontimi nkan nsem na guy na e ka no. Se police ni nye bribe a onye saade no. Only police a waji sika no otimi threaten citizens say me do be call a crime scene na yakobo. It's only a police ni a waji bribe. Ene betimi aye san kwase asem no. Police ni bia no wanye bribe wo be saade ne da. Se police ni nye bribe wo say me do call a crime scene na yakobo. Police ni bia no we nyansani obesa. It's only a stupid fool, idiot. Police ni wa Jimmy and be kasa asem na kire a civilian. Tienie pa. Now, guy we as a police nim continuous in the matter muntaka say waseme bua only guy we free police nim sa le zone at the end only sa portfolio rim free or onye because we no or link to Sharia law and they are there to use the police to make sure say they can use it to bully the Christians. Na Christopher ni emfanya omo. But you see, I'm not here for Christian nor Muslim. See, we are here for humanity. And the future does not lie in the hands of the police people. No. See, they don't understand the future. Today they will fool. So it's our responsibility to expose them and to fight against them. Because papa. Here, this guy, on say police in him, and yes adiano. Nti danwa omo buboy no this guy woni not ho one ye on instruct malam Jimmy for kwasiato we preko malam we say omo guy no it is ankram fo kwasiafo we mu a omanu preko junso etimi bully Ghanaian in front of police. Very sad. Very sad. Wo one day die, one day born. Senkwasiafo say it me bully Ghana for say because omu osika sankrofo no you need to sacrifice yourself and die with them. Tieni pa no mu ye lucky with obia wonya na dweso no mu de besia ni because sankrofo no wo spray wo mu nyina na wo bia enka hwe na ye ensena ho e de ama so because how come say police for to me tenase na a citizen na other fellow citizen e bully no. No police for support. Me say, I'm Roberts be kusa police for nyina one day. What you say you kremu. Ya we prophecy. Ya shen come to ho. Say, sa police for na tenase yes ade no. One day omoko operation omo sa mabium. I'm Roberts be ku omo. Because they don't deserve to live. Said omo to be threatened citizens say, ya do be call a crime scene ne yakobo. U kra yen fa oma. Police ni bia we part. Get ready. Ono ma no asefo. Ija beto akronfo ba be wiam no mo twaja to mu yes ebe shock mu yenkwasiafo pee mo jimi too much now the audacity we
are peacemakers. The Malam who said they should kill, you see, the office of chief imam has called for his arrest. It doesn't mean that he's not a Muslim or he's not a good Muslim. And if he has even apologized, and you are in the hands of police, but still you want to explain yourself. If not only we are at the police headquarters, if it's outside, within the Muslim jurisdiction, will you even open your mouth?
But you also maintain the same word. Say, senkenyo police station ko outside ya and come back guy no. Tieni yo, come back no. Sana police ni so aka ne pen ya kire ne say, what ne be call a crime scene. E ho ye hifo ne ho. Empreko yi enigu ho. Most of them ye empreko te sen kwasiafo si wo mugina we. Sam malami Jimmy fuo we. Sa bi no mgu ho. Eti wo ye do be ko ho ne yakukun. Na because penmu bia no anadwene ye adwuma. Kramoni bia no onim nyansa obeka se uba enya police station ka ye ha ka obahu de be obi okasa bia wo yare wabodam wote se obi a wanom preko jonso enti akoye okasa uti se wanom preko jonso wa Jimmy such idiot now one also at the same time Not the same Sakway or Tobio, police in I acquire also a lesson to police, not to be. Now, young cousin Yentia woman. Fisa, a chronon. Police one ever ways means to be to restrain the Christians. Yahunina. Maybe at the other channel. A Sharia for no yes, Adiano. Na Christopher Monta, Monegua Bontain. Mono medicadia startemo so ansane duriye so why. Eti mudia mona. Eti ode yan toas na muntie di ose to no monto muntie no.
So bia na dia me ye no. Ye friend apologetic. E wo humani and I can prove it no.
What mega? Kasa.
Okay. Enti papa no a ojira me nchen no. Menim se ne nkomo ni bi omu twa firi mu dia. Ono sa so kasa me ho. O starting command the obisa me say mimi wo nyansa na nti yede ankopuni kumisa no command na start so di matem. You are very stupid oh. You are insane oh. You are a madman oh. You are still explaining yourself. And a commander ni jai mom. Nti commander ni jai ma papa na muhu say obobo mansu mechire no. And no start say o di matem. Muntu mu banza shege o di matem sa and obisa me say me hu Muslim ni bia wakodi Christopher na Yesu atem da na. Ana me catch and say bebre kwa. Ana obisa me say enti na me so media o matama na. Ana me say there be enya sa na me pa kire. Ana also ma me nkasa ntimi nyai. Ana me ye din. Ana o start say o kasa. E person de nsa wo mani. Enti de oye ni na no person trigger me na me bufu. Because say wo dem ho bia nka be hu tension na wo. Aba online enti obi anti de ekoso na se ba me na me de ekoso. The tension, the intimidation, the humiliation, ye be gate ama ni pe gu abonten most of bi abonten be 7 and 8 at wo ni ye di matem o mukrom kasem into wo ye di obeye wie nu ana commander so mo mfa me kwa enim wo commander na ka so mo mfa me kwa enim ho me de me say ye wie enti ye de me kwa akotira manum asem ani esa after say ya record the demo de wie nu ya say de ba be commander ni office na nim esa by another recording. Now you're recording me na say. Ni e di matem. You this small boy. O mabu a say kwa ye mbamba boa. You are very stupid man. Now who na wo say? We ye bear man no. Now who ye ni ye di wu jina me di mi jina say ye ko a. Wo betima kontokwa. It was all about intokwa. Intokwa sem kwa no mo kan to ba be wie no. And then so obo masum no. Na asamo no de ayasere kra ne say obo masum wie ya wo mo de me omukoye no after so obo masum omukoye no ah ye de me call CID no office no woni masum CID ne ka kire me
abi
o so obi ambo masum na me ya trofo
and next CID no nim say it has been captured. Next year, Odim said it has been captured on camera now.
Onim, sir, no, ego has been bruised into say and fan obe defending Tron to your no. Me catch them say at the end of my year, it will cost them because Emrano Mapa is over Sadiano. Now, the video we call Bontia, you will be in trouble. You must catch us. You are a very stupid man. You can't do anything to me. Who slap you? Who slap you? You are a liar. You say you are a pastor and you are lying. Who slap you? Now say, hey, CID. You are a corrupt man. You are a corrupt man. You claim you are a Christian and you are lying like this. And also catch me say, oh no, you're Christoni. Oh no, you're Christoni. Into be a masum. Me fa me kwasa sam so fu me yatrofo. And I say, oh kono go catch no mo delete video no. Video no ma be na gu mani ma se no. Won ko fra wo mo say, video no mo delete because video ni kwa abonten a. Won na ejuma kwa be bo no. No di matem. O di matem sa. Enya sam ke to amini si adi ni de. And you get to our police officer.
Okay, auntie, I'll take it away. You take it all the information in your way, no. Na papa na ordinance about wasum no. We know say the papa Angola. Papa Angola. Ono na I say ordinance about wasum no. Na who bisa na sem.
Mami sana shio meneni mpo ankasa meneni ndi komo
no o ka bibi kire no
mankasa Obama sumuye no mehwere me ade na ekoso na no menia me nim say omowie ye ba because that is what I have been preaching. Inti menia e wasa me ye bibi. E wasa me bie manumpo because wo mo kire Ganafo omusuni omoban. That is my evidence, so why should I speak? I have been saying this for years. Yes, my badam mitiem na say o man na ba o man no and o ma ba police headquarters and o mo kire Ganafo say ade na God's gen.
Now Abrantia na sama woka mutie ni pa wo enka se wo ye kristoni na wo ye kristoni nti won fa na sam ko bia me nya tie. This is about humanity. And when you track the history of radicalism in Nigeria, it doesn't care about you. One day unam sani ato ni abo to akun wo ba hu se sanya kristofo nkwa na target tie de kanon ade no sa na Nigeria police ye Ghana fon bebre nsua de me nya wo ye kristoni asem te na me ka asem mani abresa dabi sa wo ye nipa na wo adwene pa okone de ade ye nipa dasani na sa ade ne nya. It doesn't matter baby nipa ni free baby kasa nipa ne kaduane ye wodie. No, be truthful to yourself and defend the truth at all time. It doesn't matter the person. Hwɛ ebetimi ato Ghana ni bia onse to that Lumba ne nabusuafo no so hu ye onse ne ni abre onse injustice omo ye akosia bimpom onse ne ni abre an sanity Ghana for ne ye wo suban bi say efa me ho dia ene me party o emfa me dia me dia me mfa ho eno ne ade e ha ye nti ne sa wo call Ghana for class omo de ade ya asoma siti mu ye nyine nsore ne ye mo ni panche bo so bi ama ba de to ne dia opo mo aka bi ama no tie ne ye ade omo de aye guy no ebetimi ato ne to wo nya kamafo eti ahun be nya say we must speak against it today. We must speak against the IGP, the CID boss say, we are useless, we are incompetent, we are criminals, and they need to leave the office. Tienye. Ebetimi atu obia. And na me hwe Nigeria, Sokoto baby. Omo enkofo no P Street say atutra for no. Enkofo etwam, omo na nipa me no, omo ye police ba soja ba ko. Omo che omo fraye. Christopher be for omo che omo, enkramofo be 3. Omo de car kolodu enkram Nigeria for omo sa omo la omo de camera to omo so no omo bubu omo din no enwe omo nyina na eya Christopher tie omo duye no omo di to si omo so oka wachire ne yakwa owie na ya wachire wachi wesimi ye soja ni wa ha sei wesimi police wesimi kwadwuma wesimi carpenter omo duye no omo di to na omo ku omo ebetimi ato tie de ye ka tro no o de transne ka se eye Kristo ni bi na asem ato no eye Kristo ni bi na asamato no o jeje radicalism so a eda wani na so no o be pay the price. It Ghana for nyina need to speak out against Islamic radicalism in the country. The police, these Arabians are using Ghana police service to bully the people, to intimidate the people, to pave way for them to do whatever they want, so that the police cannot arrest them and prosecute them. Asamni nyina no tienie ade ekoso wo Ghana no Arafo ni use Ghana police service through the NDC government, through the IGP, the Inspector General of Police, and the CID boss. They are using them. That is why they can't say anything. They can't prosecute them. Look at TikTokers. Ekaseti ya Mahama quickly near Domako Adenta court. No mko jail. Adentina besine obi a wa threaten Ghana for say yen party we should go and kill Ghanaians. Yen prosecute no. Obi a wa bo obi ani so a good police yani mu ase yen prosecute no. Because the police hierarchy are in support of radicalism in the country. The IGP, a useless IGP, and the CID boss, they are in bed with the radical Islam. And you pay the price one day. We are demoko pension. We are demoko pension. This guy, Oshem, ono ne ebrabu police for no. Omo ne ebrabu police for no. This guy, it womuntimi kanasem. Oshe police in him. And yes, Muntaka should come out and tell us a guy who pedio police or a dear one on the police for no way. And until I'm to prosecute guy no. Teddy Catrono, Namugana for no, Muyen Shahain, Muye negligence our yafa. Na last minute, and I'm obete. If it's a gun and idiot, I had Debiano, last minute, Kilabeula show. Last minute, Kilabeula show. say ye tiktokers anke ya koma ye koma prosecute wo mo sa nipa mienu wo ma threaten Ghanaians ba ko aso abobi anu so police anima e go Ghana police service anima say ba ko so say yenkoku Ghana for we should go and kill Ghanaians yentimi prosecute wo mo e dey entia because Muntaka ye interior minister e no ma plant guy we o was here Sulei e wo police nim eti IGP esro wo mo he fear them IGP tete you fear them and you mo da organize enkramofo nkwa fa Christopher Bɛat bi edom kokugu edam wo say wo mo ba be ye de peace de and de a foolish meeting. It was a stupid meeting because without rules and regulations and order there's nothing called peace and it intended omo sheda no omo nim de omo ye cause omo say Christopher no ada omo da se ya no mo pe no nti omo ni so ye ka say o ye nyina pasumdua obetwa so no omo work underground na me de ade be kire wo because ye ka asemo a ye ni ba bi ye ka free o de me so politics na ejimi mo no mo bi mo nsu nyansa politics na ejimi mo hwe this guy abrante we eno am ye se me friend ye friend no Ibad Ibrahim report kire say na danfo ne ba omia wono na push Sharia law. This guy o claim so a journalist was I a security expert now called Facebook na kohwe we dey kohwe activities meaning say America for not to lie. This guy America for not to lie because we are anti-democracy, we are anti-peace and we are Islamist or support terrorism. So America did not to red light, so I know this guy. Now go to the page on Facebook. Kokosha and someone watch it. Or your friend Ibad Ibrahim. Or claim so a peace security expert. Now moncha and kwasimo chrenwa. Or say, oh, in order to curtail the people, they think they are very smart. Here, Islamic radical Islam for no, they think that they are very smart. It is a winning man so medium where they beat you. Oh, medium. Sano mo yenti we are no ma creative west be oh me Muslim tina ka setia me Islamophobia you are hate against me but what they had or say Islam taught Ghana the basic hygiene of circumcision. You or say and yes anka obeye kotiboto right now as a man if Islam don't teach the asante other Guan circumcision senye or say senkenya nkremofo a enka asantefo kura nka yenim se de sitwa ye be man kai ahunidie circumcision ka yenim. This guy your friend Ibad Ibrahim on be the conversation afa no maka say the moment a obi choose Sharia law no they have no respect for ni root ni culture ni tradition. Iti we no obisa na no so beka say me Muslim onim ni ba bi ofi wonpe obisa na nanim di wonpe sa na Islam aye Arabian Islamic ideology sa na aye. Now on kwasesema no okotwa to ni page so now the upper on the page so kwahwe niema eno asam de ba ko be kire mu wona say waka ne pense owe mami fa de we nkire ono asa ni o se de wa shek enkom say Sharia law eba be di Ghana so wa ye ho video live video bibia da ho ye se ne body ni Dr. Baumia eti busa say edenti na Arabians ni wo interest ewo Baumia mu edenti na Arabian ni wo interest ewo Haruna Idris mu edenti na kwa we defend Arabian Sharia law. They have a job work to do. They are using our own people within and your problem America faces is CIA American Muslims no Arabians ni use them against America. The same problem. That is why omunim say they will use their own people to catch your pain say Islam grow e be take you over because your own people will stand against you. And to the hell this guy say womon kramofo na be kira santefo ani ahonidie. Womon kramofo na dwena wo fom nti tienie bisa say ebrebe e na circumcision e hyase e wo Africa. Tienie pa na ebrebe e na circumcision e hyase wo ba bia ne e friend Africa no na akamfo ba no ne yenim circumcision ana akamfo na santefo pia free mo no ne yenim circumcision on ba bia de ayiniko they like omo violence. You see them say so many numbers are on omo tembi takiya Arabians was system be a friend takiya Sa wo omo kire omo say sa wuduru ba bi na wuni numbers a use a takiya strategy twatro never defend Islam. In order for them to get the public discourse, now they have to lie against the majority, which is the Asantefo no. Or say, enkramofo ene be kire ye ahunidie. Na wiase obi a wo be kire ahunidie. Sesi a wo de me call the Asante lie. Now de me call Muslim, so-called Muslim lie. Ye kwa ampacho ho am na di omo ho ni. O de ka no kre. Say o de hoho ba na ye de omo ko ba bi Asantefo dominate. Ye wie na ye de omo ko ba bi enkramofo dominate a. Ho am na di omo ho ni. So when it comes to hygiene, how many do omo ho ni? O de mi bisa mo. Eti afa mi wi anama busa. On some culture so mo very dangerous. So wo ye Kristo ni na wadwene mu omra. On tin krofo ya. So be ka sa wo nua na wo mo. Listen. Wo nua kramoni na ye dim wo mo no. Asesam eno me ka kire mo. Me se asesam. Now, say wo person ka kire me say, se obi ntwa ne kote na say wo ye feed ya. Are you telling me say Europeans anyo mu nyina ne twa kote e. Eto person ka kire say sa wo Ibad Ibrahim. Wo ne sa wo nkramofo no. Wo ne sa wo Muslim fo egu Africa ya wo fi no. Wo ye clean chebroni. Me busa wo. O de mi bisa wo. Wo aye nim Africa ope baby the dirtiest areas aye baby ankramofo te. Are you telling me say wo ye clean chen kramofo abrofo na? They so-called Europeans na. Look to your countries and look where you live. Hwe baby ankramofo wo Africa te. Na hwe baby Europeans etie. Na hwe say hwan na ho ofin. This is interesting. And they think they are very smart. Akoy kro mama man and no me friend one fa. Me person my friend back door. What am I saying trying to be? Your friend Ibad Ibrahim. Na me ne fancy ani so we be ma dia. Ibad Ibrahim. Mama saying so be fa ko ya. Na me ne fancy na me hwade. Okay. I'm sending data or too many data. It's me say, wo no say wona obekire Asantefo ahunidie when it comes to circumcision. Really? Sir. Now him me kohwa ni video no obesi ni argument ne say. Ni argument obesi ni say the entire wo kasa ne say obete say ye ka wanzam. Nti ye wo a na ye se wanzam betwa ebo ye kotementi busa say na wanzam ne maaye no. Na ye nananom ntwa entwa mo kote ana. Na wanzam no oma Ghana Asanteme no. Na Asantefo ntwa mo kote. See, are you deliberate? When they come, when Arabian radicals come, they attack your culture, way of life. Yes, I know what you. It me pers and no lectures na me yem pesa woti wo ma say. Na hunu adwene wo mutrim, na no mudilia wa amre. Yes, ani arofo na training en krofo no. Eti se sabre na what say, oh mun ko frɛ wanzam remia. No ofri bia no free Chad, Niger. En kire se na yentimi ntwa ye de o. But omo so ba mu no omo so nim sa adwuma because omo nyina so ye enkofo a no mo ye Africans. But ono wakoda ne kramoni. But enya wanzam ena be kire kwotitwa. Enya wanzam ena be kire kwotitwa. Ansa na wanzam ne beba no. Ne yenso ye etwa kwoti dada. Na mo ba bi wo ha wanzam so be pa adwuma ye. Nti oduru o say me ye wanzam me no onim kwotitwa ne yama na trahwe. So onim ya na afi wono obe customer. Sa ne netie. Yenkyere say wanzam ena be kire kwotitwa. But a certain bonko so see educated fool will create this narrative. Now be kono eno me ko gave your friend mama ga da bia o pass be beti asante anwona ni gave say dey say clear say nkramofo kwa be kire asante fo ho ni die ba wi a ukọwe resource no za hwe ba bia asante fo doso ani ba bia anwona fo doso ni ana say nkramofo doso ho am na di o mo ho ni eno ano no the end will justify the means. And this guy Sebaumia unipa no na dia ni wa hawo na yenso no not because of politics we mu no yempene Sebaumia unipa no sa akoda we dia any wa hawo because we are not going to allow any of our family member to vote for any Muslim in this country. We dare and we swear tie de yakachero no we are not going to allow any of our family member to vote for any member of any Muslim in this country. Yempene da because when we give you the power radicalism ebe kuro tienie akromfo na ntena so saa akromfo na ntena o man mu saa o mo ntena ho tie de ka che obi antienie se saa kwa we say no cross about me we nipa no come out and clear yourself because they say what trendy and no highway no so yes body no nti wono ena o instigate sharia law on na instigate sharia law eti Dr. Baumia yan ye be kire mo say kremo beto asante tienie obeto akanfo kremo obeto ye oye kofiri kwa mu ni kremo ntimi nkire nyansa kremo ntimi nkire ye hwe obeto ye wodi atutra sembaye ba wantimi ani yeso tienie kremo wantimi ani asante so wantimi ani akan so ye no mu disi ani wo kushi no ye se bema ne de wakon aduane ye no ma ntena ye tu kotere chechire ba bi fufuro from there to Mesopotamia, from there to Abyssinia, from there to Songa Empire, and you buy the southern part. Cremont me and Chere who we say. Tienie, Nagana Sakam 40 years, no, Cremont me and Remani. Just will be only Mabakasem. Sabroni, and I'm bet me a chafanoswa. Ye catch some Sagana Cronusa, but as long as I can for as Antifowa Ghana Sassenono, Cremont me and Remani ye. If you say your good son, Tienie. Kremo ntimi nkyerɛ kremo obaye obesua ye ni amana aduane amana nsuwa anom ni yagye no tienie we understand the system Muslim ni bia no betima kyerɛ asante ni bia bibia fi sɛ ye ni mo firi tete wo mo nananom beturo ni ye ni mo nti wo ya bibini na ase wasua kremo wasua arabni a hunu sɛ asante ni mo dada ye ni mo de obetimi aye nti sɛ Mahmudu Baumia sa wakoda ani a ene wa haw bisa yan yakachi de busuafo nyina sa de kramo pes wo yeni de Arab ni pes Ghana ni kramo yeni eti ye no besere but say ye pa eba mu obedi yanim ensi da ensi obi antie ni we don't hate Baumia but baby o madwene wo no ye be ja mo ho sa eti akwa we no ye be hwe na chiri ne ya hwe se die ntina wono ka se wo mo ne be kire kotitwa because edina o use as ne justification as wansam so betu nipa etibuza se oba na nipa ni ho na se nipa ho de a ne nipa ni kotitwa dada enya wansam ne be kire kotitwa da bi wansam be pa adwuma ye nti se na wansam ne ye kremoni na ade tu ho de a wo be pa adwuma na ye kokobusa na no nkire wo sa wo na ne nipa nim sa de a kokobusa no na won nkire wo na Ghana ni bia share video we munhye o fi say de eba no enye me masem ebi kura so mo fast no ebi akuro na efre ne Ghana no asem bi ntia but wabusuafo okuro no tienie share video we omo very dangerous Arab radicalism no see hadwen spread it but mama ncho security bi mama ncho security ya wie gawe hwe on akwa oda hai on the other hey your friend Bashe Ali Omar your friend Bashe Ali Omar where hwan uko Nigeria on a chere I mean come say union to us Quinsta say Ghana we don't need a Muslim president period or him also sika say what this year about more piao I mean come say union to us Abana say, Ghana voters, please, let's change NDC and NPP from they have polluted our institution. That's right. Kojo Williams will say, don't, my Kenya Japan, this man is not serious. It's a serious person. How many times you hear this man talking about borders, problems, and everything? Kojo message in TSC. Moments as no Muslim leaders, and no, Yabesano. Nana, ya say the reason. Your mom is so blessed. Me that say. Queen say exactly. First man go see Mr. No nonsense Kenya Japan, the base movement party, our hope. We hope to see. Anstran Star. We say, but Muhammad is a Muslim, but we pretend to be a Christian. Muhammad, or the Obetreke Christopher, also a Christian. And what records so enkomo ye die a expose no amanko Christopher no de opesu osua nyansa no opesu osua Nashti say Aristo it's too late to educate them now. The country is sold to foreigners now, Chinese and the rest, you name it. Yes. For message in the making kind, yaku anymore. What if I message in by yaku and making kind message in the amount? Shepage in mammy. Maybe show secret be a pure Bank of Ghana. Maybe show a dear out of owning Ayo Bank of Ghana. Mahama a promise woman. To your Christian, I say, Okoto Abadima Mahama, what deceive woman. John Mahama a sell Ghana. Na campaign time no promise out of no, but no be anya way. Now, you see this guy, your friend Bashir Ali Omar. Waya Oko Nigeria. Wamwa echere Sharia law. Ne Sharia law. Nigeria for threatening Ghana for Nigeria for nyina say wa woni ma beka bibia for omosom omo Mohammed ho no wombekun. O punishment eye wuo. We ne di animu. Ono ne chere Sharia law ewo Nigeria. This guy mene wo ka say breaking news no say wono edini sika waba omuso mbebie Islamic Bank arafo na yusu no amana ba Ghana enne omde na beto board or ye board chairman ewo Ghana bank no mu bebie work Bank of Ghana. This guy tieniye bawo enipa we a wo kire radicalism o kire trutasam Nigeria no oba Ghana omde omusika ato ye mpanimfo no enra de course ni enkramofo say through Bank of Ghana be bank bi na bank no ye free makacho say only bibini a wajimi energy ade free too when it comes to sikasem. There's no free lunch in anywhere. So be catch also be bejisika na free wo jimi una wadwene munye duntia. It's only a stupid person and the thing say obetimi amani sika free, especially obi oye kremoni Arabiani never tiye kachiro no. Now the entrom so be bank na bank no si eye dey ya interest free omoboa eye Sharia law Islamic language ehun hyehyɛ ni sa bank we na ebe finance wo mo na ebe ma omde sika be man kramofo no mo de asisi mosque e de akyere makaranta with no interest. Sika ni free Saudi Arabia, sika ni free Arab land. Na ye mpanimfo no agimi ye mpanimfo no di anim no mo agimi kasa bie no and justify nti wo mo nwene wo mo adwene mu omre arafo no adwene mu se ombe building mosques na o ma plante ombe bie anwuma ebe project nkramofo nko a Arabians. So unti untimi nka Arab kasa unya adwuma ho. Now sa bank we no on say in order to do send Sikaba Africa be money laundering omo ye very strategic asoma me katie ni ne share omo nim say omo sesa sika ne ba sa wanhwa na America fo attrack omo hu say Ghana ye money laundering tidie ne eso omo ye eso omo ba be she Ghana system no omo bie bank na fe omo di sika na fa through bank no nti omo yi sika ne ma Ghana for nkramofo no de koye de omo pa enye money laundry bill omo ye very strategic. They understand the game. Into through bank no, omo brabu Ghana company for no be bank ne quick. Omo be ne quick. Tienie pa. Omo be bank ne quick kra. Now fe no, omo dis bank we na ebe finance Sharia law, Islamic language. Haruna Drusu akofa ba no, eye plan. Di omo de bank we ba be no no. Enye interest free bia na ba beje. Na omo ma see, enkramofo no go just scan free. But say oman fanfa bank ya ebe peja ebe tiamara nti omo ye smart bie bank no sa ne ma we bia akoso UK nyina but ye mpanimfo no nwene omo adwene mu omre mpanimfo no adwene mu omre no mani brade e na arofo no omo nim boni di nti bribe party omo nim tua nti omo say system no omo di bi American Democrats omo ye omo bi omo sponsor omo omo dominate education system no nti arafo no nim eno ma target America education system na omo de ye wo mo hwe me chiro the playbook of Arabian takeover me chiro playbook bi of Arabian takeover omo de aye Americans no any British na Ghana kura de ye nkyere kura ya yerem pacho bi wasom kakra ye brofo no mo kan ho omo document bi leak ti asem wa.
I am holding in my hand the Muslim Brotherhood plan for the destruction of the United States, written 5/22/1991. The title of the plan is مذكرة تفسيرية للهدف الاستراتيجي العام للجماعة في أمريكا الشمالية. You all got that? There will be a quiz. It is titled the Muslim Brotherhood, an explanatory memorandum for the general strategic goal for the group, the Muslim Brotherhood in North America, written 5/22/1991. This plan was presented.
Bajo onza me catch us say Arafo ne no dili anya ne no mo target we omo plan we 1991 and omo de playbook we to omo de beat America for no. Afen America for any other 1991. Tienie it is today 2026 na ye ni abre na ye ka no. Sa na mo nananom ye nananom beba na mawuko. Na omo face challenges. Nigeria na ye enkramofo kunkum akristofo no enye no. Na ye jiminti omo pay attention. And said your police for na sa na cause Nigeria the last 30 years, 40 years achi. So today, metia many abre me chim. O de men share and can't you busu any senkrofo no ye dangerous. 1991 playbook way and omo ye say o be ba America no mo ba wuru system politics no mo wurem. UK sa no be omo. And ne yet ya say how many years ni patch to comment section 1991 up to today. Me we are na yen say am paso ma achieve war UK any other European state ana afet kosuti.
As evidence in the Holy Land Foundation trial, the largest terrorism trial ever in the history of the United States, where our government handed down, hello my best friend, where our government handed down 108 guilty verdicts for Muslim Americans and Muslim American organizations raising money to support terrorist organizations in the Middle East to the tune of millions. And I'm just going to read you a paragraph of this plan, so it'll give you an idea of what I'm talking about. They talk about the settlement in the United States. And I have to put my glasses on because God in His wisdom decided I turned 49 and I needed reading glasses. Wait until I get to heaven. I'm convinced He's a man. If He was a woman, He would know I would look better without glasses. Understanding the role of the Muslim brother in North America. The process of settlement is a civilization jihadist process with all the word means. The Ikhwan, which is the Arabic word for brothers, must understand that their work in America is a kind of grand jihad in eliminating and destroying the Western civilization from within and sabotaging its miserable house by their hands and the hands of the believers so that it is eliminated and Allah's religion is made victorious over all other religions.
Bajosotie ombeba okron mu yesaw bibia no mo de omo de na ba enti bibia be ka say Islam law Islam ra they come or they destroy you na they come ogwama enti anti-Sharia say 35 years so 35 years no mo de America for Europe for no ho adwuma afa no mo ni ada ho enti na ye kan bibini na on pa de sua no won tiase tie nie enti 35 years and mo de playbook we to on beba no mas o ma invest jihadist na obusa jihad na shompone ifo beka so jihad ndie enye ntokwa da bi ye nka se ntokwa o the intent to dominate jihad ye dominate so we dominate or fight for something for Islam aka Allah a plan a political ideology and what pretends a religion said you give freedom of religion but a political ideology by takeover. It's in 1991 no yes our planning says North America you know on cover on trusted the brotherhood the Islam brotherhood no so they don't respect women oban count but Islam remember they call fighting no more the maba and it me worry and crank and getting na no more much them tie now consultie the secret document we tie.
Is this clear? They don't mince words, do they? But the most important page of this document is the last page. Because in the last page, they list 29 front Islamic organizations set up in the United States with the specific goal of sabotaging America from within and destroying America by our own hands. And I'm just going to name a few. Number 1 on the list is ISNA, Islamic Society of North America. And if you're familiar with ISNA, it's because they are now advisors to President Obama about Middle East policy. So we not only have the fox watching the hen house, we have the fox inside the White House dictating policy in the ear of the president. Number 2 on the list is the MSA, the Muslim Student Association. The Muslim Student Association has more chapters on American college campuses than the Democrats and the Republicans combined. Number 8 on the list is NATE, the North American Islamic Trust. The North American Islamic Trust owns the deed to over 90% of American mosques in the United States. That is a problem. Now, what makes this very important, and I'm going to focus in the last 5 minutes on education, is to show you how they set up every organizations in this plan to destroy America, focusing on every sector of our society. Organizations focused on publishing, organization focused on media, organization focused on education, with the strict purpose of doing sabotage to America from within.
What did you say? And America, me no kase no be seen there tension aye higher. E wo hifa Michigan. Now kokoshe protest ni bi na. They don't raise any flag say Islamist flag, and they are telling you say TNA omo ka kira say omo no mo American citizens say omo be say but omo they are not here to protect America. They will fight for Arabs. Pacho ti ha say ti de ko so America me no kase sisi.
We won't get a war that's not permissible for us, but at the same time,
who would you defend first?
We would support our brother.
Do something.
Now you have all these Islam men yelling Allah Akbar. I have a question for you guys. If America were to get in a war with a country like Iraq, who would you guys defend, America or Iraq?
We won't get a war that's not permissible for us, but at the same time,
who would you defend first?
We would support our brothers in Iraq. That's the only way.
So you wouldn't defend America?
We would not defend America.
But you're American.
But at the same time, listen. At the same time, America is our country because we were born here. But in our Islamic book, we're not allowed to fight with people that are against our religion. So we just take up the jail time.
So you would
That's
not.
what we do.
So you would not defend America.
I would go to jail instead of fighting for America.
Wants to put a Muslim ban. He wants to ban Muslims. We will tell him, this isn't your country to ban. This is the land of Allah, as every land is the land of Allah. And there are Muslims here that are going to be here. And if you don't like it, I would suggest he goes somewhere else. But I don't know where he's going to go. If he goes back to Europe, a lot of Muslims in Europe, I've been there recently. You go to Africa, you go to South America, you go to China, you go to Malaysia, you go to Japan, you go to the Antarctic, there's Muslims. So I would make a suggestion. If he wants to go somewhere where there is no Muslims, I suggest he goes to hell. And know that our Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam has given us the glad tidings that this religion of Islam will enter every household. Every household.
I just saw it. I say, omukasa eba akope o. Enya no nkwa o. Omukasa eba akope. They mean business. When they enter, they understand what they are going to do. What you say, baby abefa bia na yo. Now, almost sponsor the politicians. What they akwa we so.
Ideal nightmare of a Muslim Europe will come true. They can be as mad as they want. I don't care. America will be a Muslim country. Russia will be a Muslim country. Islam will enter every house, inshallah. But we have to be a part of that change. And never, ever apologize. We're unapologetic. Never, ever compromise. We're uncompromising.
When people say that Islam is not compatible with Western society,
but they have one word. We are unapologetic. Never compromise. Always keep on. And typical Ghana and Inuit, Tia America Trono. They are also now Kremona no. Assassin. Arabians and they mean business and they are trading our own people. Within, they are using our own people. So pay attention. Siberia no. Learn how to fight and Siberia no. Barricade them. Learn to protect yourself at all time. They don't bring anything better for us. Check around the world. They don't have anything that make the world go. Watch out. It's every day radicalism, terrorism, a confusion. There's nothing. And we are saying, Papa. If we are civilization, woman come a dear hour for the Abba. What a Kabiba Kabako Trami. A dear we are civilization, a dear no Abba. Bibio Muyabia, a month for Naye. And Omuba, no, they destroy it. They come and destroy it. Those on Kofono and Nam, so mu pay fees around the world, no. Baby Omakobia, no, the destruction. Check Germany, check France, Amsterdam, check Ebiasi Babia. So we need to be bold and expose their secret. Back in the days, no media, no, enya common. So they were able to pass through. Today, we have the chance to discuss it. And the Ghanaian people and Africans, we are warning them about this radicalism. There is just for control. It's not to develop you. They don't care. Sankramofo will develop Enkramofo in Africa. Look at their situations in Africa. They are the poor people around the world. Poverty is their hallmark. All Muslim communities in Africa, check them. Very poor people. Aren't ya? Because the Arab man don't want anything better. And they know. Those good Muslims, they know. Said the people like they are using them. So if say, today, if you have the microphone, and you are just, you keep quiet, and you don't want to talk about this, they have something to do. What Tiakwawi? What a TNB?
The future is ours. Every ideal nightmare of a Muslim Europe will come true. They can be as mad as they want. I don't care. America will be a Muslim country. Russia will be a Muslim country. Islam will enter every house, inshallah. But we have to be a part of that change. And never, ever apologize. We're unapologetic. Never, ever compromise. We're uncompromising.
When people say that Islam is not compatible...
Now, one kasa for phone, I call YouTube and I say internet. Go and see the massive protests. Go and see the protests that is going on. Kokohwe protests are ekoso. They mean business. They are not joking. They mean business, and they are there for distraction.
Today. We want to make sure our children can grow up in the same America that I grew up in. White Christian country. Our founding fathers' blood soaks this land, not for Muslims and Islamic jihadists to play their prayer calls where our children walk to preschool. It's disgusting what they've done to Dearborn.
Meno kasa so ko do America state ba ko e frɛ ho Dearborn achi pokekra protest gidi enya easy enkramofo nya Christopher na dey asema. You know, America is not Islamic country. America is not practicing Sharia. America is guided by constitution, rule of law. There is free speech, or free speech is practiced in America. Now a video that screen so awo hwe ya ye de gu abrantie bi so aye pe na bu na kunu no brother o ma bu no na ne ti na ye say otimi dwane kwasha police for cap nyesa ko mu kunu ere asemo. He is a Christian activist. Now one particular state I free Dearborn. That particular state, you know, it is now dominated by Muslims. Though others are there, but in that particular state. And Abranti being a Christian activist, Oko preach you. The money or yen, you know, Oko preach. 1 to 2, 1 to 2, 1 cost Oko preach. And then Menoka saying Cremufone or from nowhere. Ye may be so say, dear Tina, ye penapunacuno. And no Dimirika. It is Sabrantia being a Christian activist, and a well leading protest. Say, Obabe on an uncle protest. I was a Dearborn ho. Normally, they are sending message say, America is not an Islamic country. Ubia or the freedom say, or exercise, and I say, Utimi preachy, ni believe. Obini to me say Obi or see Kwanso Obini Kwanso preaching the belief America is not an Islamic state. Oh, so omo organize omo so the protest be so no na kremofo no so gather themselves together any omo ready to be face. You see, say me nua bibini bi e kremoni a men tan ne da. Me nua Ghana ni e kremoni a men tan ne da. Mampurusi ni Kotokoli ni Kanjaga ni Eve Ashanti Infanti Ga ni a woye kremoni men fa ne ho tan anase me bu fu ne da. I'm not against the person, the human being, no. I don't like or I am against the ideology. Yeah? Islam is not religion. It is a political ideology which turns humans to become horrors. To become horrors. A few, not all of them. Ebinum are still Muslims, but if you see them, if you get closer to them, you have a conversation with them, deep down them, you see their human nature. You see, say no, even though we're Kremoni or now we're Islam there, we're Kremoni all right there, but on only name the any Nyansano, I was Sorrentino, or nye zombie. But the Brenana, I didn't more Hantino. The ideology, no, ya di indoctrinate or media program or mama, ya turn you from humans to zombies. Not a baby phone kwa, abuafonso sa, correct the to America. Ache! Correct the to America.
Okay. Enti won say ye asem na ye ka no. Say America kura ni na Ghana me busa say Ghana de ne besi. Say nkofo we nya grounds wa e de ne beto. Omo very aggressive. And they always come to take over. Ti de ye ka no. Anu tina Poland say ma Muslim ni bia nwura kuro no. Wa hwa won ti ase ka so omo racist. Onye serious. Jako bia we ni odi hu future wo. Omo president asem we no kan.
Not raped and killed. Is that enough?
Why do you support immigration?
Because I want my future daughter to be alive, not raped and killed. Is that enough? Is that a good reason? We don't have illegal migrants. It's not quite protected. We did not let them in. None. Zero.
It's because you are afraid of what you're
No, we're not
becoming?
afraid. We're smart. We are brave men. Look at me. I'm not afraid of anything. We are brave. We are strong. We are not political correct. We don't give a shit. We take care of our families. We are patriots. They are hedonists. That's the difference.
I absolutely love this guy. There's not much I can say about it.
But just on here, President of Poland, no, or say we don't care. We don't give a shit. Yeah, my woman, because when we are to travel, or no Johnny free Saudi Arabia or Johnny free Afghanistan.
I was born and raised.
Ojeni man baby tena no 1 2 3 4 5 pair no sorry say but destroy baby or so be peace no. So sometimes they don't make sense to me. And crofoni make sense oh. Che say onu dwane kosiki asylum oh. Oba no na oba be shed no wo be se 10. The next time na ya be sponsor no sorry baby oba no man asunje wo see the whole flag no pagya ne mom no pagya terrorist for flag no. Wo say hey me no be ko. And the Poland they say, Pamno Chano. They don't give a shit to any party. And to the whole Europe, Poland and Kwana Masa Ankrofoni Biangura Krumo. It only done work or say they don't give a shit. Or Mamu is smart. They don't care about the original workers or only racist. They don't give a shit.
Do you support immigration?
Because I want my future daughter to be alive, not raped and killed. Is that enough? Is that a good reason? We don't have illegal migrants. It's not quite protected. We did not let them in. None. Zero.
It's because you are afraid of what you're
No, we're
becoming?
not afraid. We're smart. We are brave men. Look at me. I'm not afraid of anything. We are brave. We are strong. We are not political correct. We don't give a shit. We take care of our families. We are patriots. They are hedonists. That's the difference.
I absolutely love this guy. There's not much I can say.
So as I'm not here canon. No, because we're beaten by no Muslim tina here can some baby. No. See, the baby in fact, no one you can cry some peace. People don't get peace there. Because I know when we offended. Everything. They don't want free world. And we are society free world as we baby. If you don't leave the people to live their free life, you can, they want to come to America or UK, whatever, because they want to have a free life. They want to live themselves as human, and yet they want to operate with Sharia law. That oba so-called oba kobo adwama ne yakuno. Now oba ma de oba adwama yenya odai. Now wonder me oba wo yekremoni me huna na ho ye mesere. Ana so we today. Or baby, we a woman also support Islam. We are funny. You have no idea. So Obama do to me no Obama Obama for Frokoda. Who about the Obama Frokoda? Is a so be jaw say me no tie yenya na call baby no. Obekun they want to kill you. And now as a woman now to watch as so Islam so unye serious. As I say me no te now kofa be ma fofora enye ja na ejai. Sami me kofo oba funa mpanye jani jai. Obi anku obia. Life goes on. Life goes on. Adentina have to come and take up your life. All in the name of the a certain ideological Sharia law. Now what so. Now some women so edgy so with their emotions. Say bema di otimi ko di oba. Ba oba ko di bema na wo chemia wo so ube kume. Na sa una bo me ba wiase. Kofo ye damp. Womu ye adwim womu nye smart. Womu ye weak and it so sa ankwase asem no so. Una de ba wiase na obe kume. Una oba bi tinu wakodi ni ho agyanan. Enye na so agyanan onkobo ne brai. We problem. Ube kunu say. Why must you even say you want to take somebody's life because or baby akochiti? No what chiti anti dey. Jano no uncle. The only thing I say Jano, say the wishi no afa no say Jano. But under Islam, ombe kun ana mo jeje so. Ana mo jeje so on. Munya ho hwe. Mi da mi hu oba akro jeje Islam so kra de na mi nim. Abana say, bro, if the women don't support, they will kill them. Sir, me enyo mo kra me come wo mo anyes nkramofo na jejejeje wo mo so no. Wo mo kra no mo asem ye me ya no. Gofo bi wo mo nyamo srebade, wo mo jeje wo mo so. Oh, was I special abrofo ni bi no. No, freedom of religion, they are let them live, let them their emotions. Critically, wo ma dwen wo form. They don't know the moment me ayo mo. Omo ni do betima ya omo akwa bibini taba ya wo si ye asoniti ye wo mu arofo na wo mu gimi ya betehwe okobusa me say na e no krasa prophet Muhammad woni akora 6 years die tie Arab ni bro ni no such foolish answer anyhow bossy answer what the man wo de tie obiantie bi.
Muslim student, my non-Muslim friends ask why the prophet married a minor yet it is wrong.
Why the prophet
married a minor, got married to a minor.
Why the prophet married a minor?
Yes.
Why not?
Enti Joda kiti bonko si osi ai. Obusa se obi busa se no kure se prophet Muhammad o ware a minor akoda ketewa. On you now. Just ono ye bo. Why not? Why not? Afi mo mientie nkyerem e kura na minim se se ene na mangu se se omo ankasa na agi atum se Muhammad e ware akoda ketewa.
If you had the chance. It was a divine order. The prophet said, I was given a revelation from Jibreel. This is your wife. Twice. What do you want him to do? Oh, what do people would say?
Muslim student, my non-Muslim friends ask why the prophet married a minor yet it is wrong.
Why the prophet
married a minor, got married to a minor.
Why the prophet married a minor?
Yes.
Why not? If you had the chance. It was a divine order. The prophet said, I was given a revelation from Jibreel. This is your wife. Twice. What do you want him to do? Oh, what do people would say?
Enti ayana mo keka se Muhammad ya pedophilia na me na mente ase minim se bia nya no kore minim se bia te se asiwa bi na wasi ayasiwa no wasi kosi na asiwa unza na anko mbisa madam no se ayasiwa na se awade pa sa de ne no kore because arofo no se me penkramu asomati anya Ghana ni o miminti Ghana ni de so kosuan wo mo na de ne firi wo mo hoba eti san shake we mu no wo mo ne training Ghana for no Sabo Joseph we mu omo de training Ghana for no any Africans no to see eye no kre na emom it was a divine order from omo Arafo no Allah no so won ko ware akora wo 6 years na wa bodam sem sei anti kananka senke be omachi be chena tum enen ko be ko jail Muhammad ko be ko jail na ya eti we no omo ko kan no ebi mu jimi no wo de me kabina wo jimi aya bramanim yesu mu nkwa na mu nsoro mu ja wa bodam. You are sick in your brain. It is true, say Muhammad. Or wari akura wo 6 years. Oni akura wo 6 years die. Wow. Me na minim say it is not true. Say ya no kore. Nanya sa kwa nya no kwa o. Afe was I say, Oba crowd the perfume gu ho ese ye kokun. Oba the perfume gu no ese ye kokun. And I'm say, "Eish, nano so ora muntie tia."
Applies perfume, and she walks, and men find. Islam says any woman who applies perfume and she walks, and men find her scent, her perfume fragrance, she is a zaniya. She has committed fornication. Whoa, Sheikh, I smell. You know, here in Africa it's hot, we wear abaya and we smell. This is sweat. Take a shower, wash your abaya, apply deodorant, no problem. But when you apply Dior or Givenchy or Nina Ricci, no. This is haram. Now you're going into haram. This is zina. Why? Because men would find your scent and say, wow, this woman should be, wow.
Ore hwene nim pao. Utu se ni trimo sumankasa obey a very dangerous person. Ore hwene nim. Utu se we very dangerous. Ore hwene nim ye pa. Arafo no say no motie. Very dangerous. And they mean business. They know how to enslave people. Look at how I enslave women. So about the perfume gun who are haram. Look at the Shenanim di Yini Koko no Tunchain. Who say yes will be with a devilish eye face here. Look at them. And you see how was say haram. Tebasa anwa punishment. Obeko fornication a death. Look at them. And this is the people one more training Africans. Joda kifwe akwawe. What do we are so little official? Nenia jia sent to Magu Wilson Sassin. Nenia J. Just a bibini dear. Oh, Debbie. Africa ni dia on. Womu ya wako. Bibinino broni anasa Arab nichira de on wemo. Etina Avram be Moshe cheche. No minisa bia punch like eko. What the yenti Avram be Moshe.
We are having a debate. Your prophet slept with a child. I will prefer having an affair with a matured woman who is married. That the woman will say, yes, I will divorce my man and marry you, than to have sex with a 9-year kid. Your prophet took the wife of his abducted son. All of a sudden, Allah brought a verse say, your prophet is not a perfect example for humanity. Simple. Your prophet lacked critical thinking and common sense here. This one is authentic. And your prophet was not making sense. Take a part of a property,
separate yourself from her,
and divorce her. The prophet, what kind of logic is this? Huh? A man in his right senses should not give this judgment. He couldn't even ask the woman, the man and the woman, and ask them, oh, what happened? Huh? If the woman was wrong, you could have corrected the woman. The man has beaten the wife, broken bones. So you said, look at the judgment. Told the man, go and take your property from the woman. With all due respect, what kind of useless leader is this? I don't go around sleeping with kids. In Islam, they marry children. Google and see. All over the world, they marry kids. And it doesn't make sense. So with all due respect, I tell you, Islam doesn't make sense. As a Muslim, when you are drinking any drink and a house fly falls inside, look at what the prophet is telling you to do. This, your prophet need to be sat down and taught sense of good judgment. I will never even last after a woman that P Black has dated before. Your prophet took the wife of his adopted son, and it is permitted in the Quran. With all due respect, no say Quran verse say or who quite say one fa. He had intercourse with a maid, was caught by one of his wives. I don't need this leader. Open wafa. Don't come and tell me if I don't accept this pedophile, I will go to hell. You don't have the right to tell me that.
Wing.
For one of its wing
has a disease.
And
the other
has
the cure for the disease.
Has the cure for the disease. Nonsense. What kind of bullshit is this? Another one. Now you're telling me you can't speak Arabic. Did I tell your Arab people to translate it? Have you ever translated Quran before? The Arabs who want their Arab pagan worship, that they've designed to be called Islam. Islam is pure Arab paganism. All the culture, the Ramadan, the fasting they do, the going around the Kaaba, everything was being done by the pagan Arabs before Prophet Muhammad went there. Do you know who they named Allah? The wudu they do, this al-wala, it was being practiced by those people before.
Please. No, but it's time. Enti Abraham Moshe or hiti omo had say na me say bia e punch like keke. No ka say as Adia Muhammad ye bia no nyansasem. Na sa when so a pedophile na me say bia omo e punch like you. Sa de ne no kore say woni akoda ketewa ene dai. Me de malam ai Arab ni kwa confirm e no aka Matthias. Na first na me nyini. En sankrofo we mu ene spread akotwetwe buku a ede ba be convince me akani where mo na on her film class na me ka kire mo say ye free far away ene ye ba ye nim kramofo enye kramoni na be che circumcision ene ode okọ kemit and ye from Egypt here on say na nanom circumcision ni ye long time kemit ye twani pai ni ye long time on her film thank you pastor what they I artwork you send me thank you na ye kotitwa ni ye ndadadada enye kramuni ne be kire ye enye kramuni na sade omo akwa ne ka se wanzam no ba ye obetwa da bi wanzam kwa so san wanzam fo no omo ye Africans na omo na choose so mbe ye nkramufo sade nkramufo ye se omo be di ye so ewo North Africa ya ampene no akanfo ampene no on say the whole world akanfo na mpen kramusem because ye ni wo mo Jesus akani a woni na bakwasem ye no be dia grobat say so betimi a convert me akani ensida kramoni bia ni wo betimi a convert akani ensida tie kakra bi ene ko didi sane manachi because we know them for far away eti so obi ka jo say kramoni na be kire circumcision awoboa ye nim dadada wo ko Egypt away old Kemet from Abyssinia to Kush to Kemet e wo dadada enye ne ba on FM thank you anya nene eba kramoni ne be kire anya Arab ni na Arab ni ko no onim ko titwa Arab ni ko aye so nti wotwa no ko tede Arab ni wo onim ko titwa me anwe on enti ensam na ye ka no enya because obi ani san obi o da bi enkrofo ni ba o metena asomdwem o mo ba ebe take over enti sa wo nim nyansa on be mo wosu ansa nra ne na e trend say Fulani phobia kotena Bono region. Ansam ya dwene wo fom ti yayi ani. Ansam panifo na omayi omani. Yes you from nomadic people. You from say the nomadic people. They travel and they capture. Sankofo we mun sa no motie. Na they will capture you ukro by your surprise. Sa nomadic for no. Hwade
e. A whole video be and perceive video me last week and perceive na me kire my dream you know madaroma.
A village in the outskirts of the Bono East region occupied by the Fulanis. I'm trying to communicate but nobody understands me. I don't know. Then they can't speak English, neither can they speak Twi or any other Ghanaian language I can speak. I just met one person who can speak Hausa and I can't speak much of Hausa. So I'm stuck, I can't communicate much, but I'll just look through the community and then get back to the road. Yeah. So that is the settlement. It's very beautiful out here, guys. So beautiful.
Predence is what also. This video.
So from the Bono East region, Kintampo, straight up to Tamale, that's the journey we are embarking on currently. And whilst on the journey, we came across this village right here. It was by the road, and it has very unique architecture in terms of the buildings and all that. So we just came here to come and ask the people who they are, the language they speak, and if we could get a bit of information about them. But none of them speak any local language. I think they are Fulani people, and they don't speak any language that we could understand, or we don't also speak any language that they could understand, not even English. So with that, I'll just show you around here how beautiful the community looks like.
Maybe some of him for more Kentampo. Blue East or Kentam.
Now, answer Bruno is or Kentampon a dear anymore. It was a say obi na crow Kentampon in a quotas as I go in Indiana. We are disgraceful. Penifoni be a good country, no, we are very shameful. When we are Tibon cost, you know, one tiasi, Bako can we are arrogant, you know, one betatao. A dana fulani need to me by the area or no door, no about patesi ho, no automoto bike, no coba, no crown wahini woman was one tea, Kentampo. Bruno East, no swanty ye. Yet tell me a day. Nankro for women. A dear young crofano, or the was so a cosco sacro educated fool. And I order one soon as I won't see a day. Omunim crofo women. South Fulani for me from one we are nomadic. Now, they will take you by surprise. What the hamana, the next abano trim, no the Nenchiaba. After the Nenchia bet me a bow fear, Okokan, but just a candy a wall. Oh, yes, about no 5 times a day. After it is Allah, Croniana, me person who salano. Allah ben what more be kokusika, a kunipo, Yano Saka, Allah wakuba, a day. Our young Crawford not Jano, when we have mental reformation. Bibinina Jane ada, not Jane ada. Bibini ajinada. Hey, ye can walk up entertainment at ye. Ye education when one, a your future problem or entertainment. Or compared your best. Sana before yayo. Ya comic guys been a name we say. Did I be any ye Gania to Obia watch a shandy, Obia wire critical, Sani yet ye. Ya dream of form. Obia Timia Betane ho a pom. Watch a chill crow or team. When you need to ni kromu ni su na kwatwa asase kasam no police akwachena tum. Ko police akwachena tum. Yes. Sani yet ye. Buza sa mo ye de ebetena ho ba kwatimi akoto moto kura te so nyina wato moto te so hwe so after the next time obe so obe fa ho no aka je sensia okwa no atwese kan de awo o de se kan be wakun sana bibifo aye de oku bibini wi ana fe obibini sun no okem ebue wo metri mu adia na ye jimi sun bi so ebue edie na ye yo edie no mde ye yo metri mu odin kwase asem se ya na enim die baro kasa bibini nya o predict adia tere se we betimi asi oso nyame be ye o hwinsi nyame ne be kire etisen sema ye kan se maye ngije so se ye na obi ye kramuni radical Nigeria wo mo do so chen yo eye de ne yetimi chi nipa kokum wo mo eye de no mo duru ho eye se ya wo ka make police for yo mu jimi asemi obi be ka so odi ajawo mo nyakopo be kon akoma hey sa na Nigeria police anu mo ye no mo jeje bribe enne wo mu ntimi nyina no ye chew ni yakun mitimi fa video ni bi nto so ntia ye some lie innocent o ma mi ko ba bi ni ache no unu ya ko ba bi ni ache no ni ya ye video no the video number wo mo de abeto abonten wi na ya boni tu akunu odi na be sa na se de okuro no ye sa na me no kasa kura de Nigeria fo bebre kura no ye hu ye o machi to mo benya na nka Boko Haram atie Ghana ene yenya president bia o ye ti bon koso John Mahama ene wa biem ene ono ne nam ene wo twe wo mo ba because ne target na ya kanfo no se o pese Ghana ye all level playgrounds say yen ka se Ghana no indigenous people e ya kanfo agenda ni nyina no bibini no so na dwene wo fon to kan won te ase especially me sa me nkra masantefo ni bi no ebi o ma dwen no aso wo no poison o kire ne de ebesi wonyo afesi wia no be frɛ na no pani mi didi na tem na me say mugugu ahemfie o ye ka hwe amuntie mu tsare a atamfo na mo no bon kro eto nsadidi na akọ no maso mo na no mu twabọ mu a o be frɛ me mo fo masam kọ ne anwene ho fi sa mu ka sisi da bia sika da bia na sika be edi nyansa beba wajimi sika wu kuja sika no wajimi kura wajimi na ka se nyansa ba wiasa sa na sika ba sika nto nyansa etu obi ka nyansa se ya muntie na munya sa musika nti ene mo ka no ye ka bibia muntie no mo ye twan jimi no mo ye twan Woka Santia Sempene Nkofobia, and Crofono, they are threat to a Santimine, or say, and now, yet the Ahogo and Chichira Santimine, and now, it's the Obiakazapamomo, but make a systemic structures which can prevent them when they want to strike. And then when they strike, Obiat me nano, me catch row. We are Fadiagro. Fadiagro. Bonibo Mutrim. It is a also yes system. And now when you push back, Obajid your Babajamo. Mudiamono, young Profono must sword thing. A dear Sika Diania Diane and a here woman. A Diani dear and a here and Grafano, especially as Antimem, Okasa, Oka to Sadia Yamuye, Bessie, Omuntie, Yepe, or so for no better Sikadi, Koshinibi, and Omaso Numbeti, but Ebebem. Hey, Antiminary Nessie, oh, Antiminary Nessie, oh, that already Antiminary Nessie, Mimi Nisa Guru, Bibi, Mimi, Yanimi, Minyo Bia, Antiminary, no, I don't think yet baby eternal. Brunino, or a smart one, no cast of BBC, or been home 50 years. 50 years, and you do not be Baba, or no, I already can. I don't think to copy your money, you know. Yadi the man say ya bojani aji ya ni aje ni ya didi ni ya nom sane ya ko no ani asoroko saa keke ena hwede kuma se aye so me no ka say NDC omo bubu Asante 4 stores omo dwira Asante 4 stores gusa de ombe 24-hour market ba unim ba bia nkramofo dominate alaba a hoye tantantan no omo ntimi nko ho ai enti ho na otumi yes so na na Asante yen nyasa ye bu store na nka bi ma ye bebu no si ye bu no ye dwiragu omu dwira Asante la ni nyina to agu o ma ye o ma na hia but ko ba bia nkramofo no ba bia Hausa fo ani Fulani fo abego no a moto no go there Zuba wantimi anko ono mu kokko tena ase ono de ndi ono mu kana boko but Asante fo de ye dwirigu omu dwiri omu stores ni ne ma nyina to gu fom ai. And so Ghana ni no Asante ba oh anya bibia nu ebesie bibia nu ebesie ai munya hwehwe Chairman hello
Odishie Christmas
Kasabe 3 minutes ne yanko yedim Kasabe 3 minutes
yeah me no kasa sisi a me ne guy be din komo voter na information a all man he 2009 ye ko kitakrati asuo ko no mo
jinaso me ba ai chasote ai want me o alaba no e hoye congested na ase kuma se no Zuma ntimi anko ai enkramofo no won so omo ya big and they give them bribe and omo chom say yes they are there ko ba kwa ba bia Asante fo dwemo koye omo dwiro omo ne ma nyina atogu omo dwiro omo ne ma tugu ntimi enyema bi wa me di mani ne hwedi buko kasi Asante fo ni bi no we no enko yi ntino na wa yi eso ye din Chama kasa afi kasa
yeah Odishie on the way anko for ya wo from video sisi ya ai Fulani fu 2009 ni e ko kitakrachi na kitakrachi no kwa before so between so be forest ni efie ni fie dru ba bi na oma chichiri krokitu abi na drivers na some am ka chen say so ye driver na so nko na ma na do omo chiw na oma attack you omo ku nipa so many times inti u show ya na me fe guy ba call no de me ni call no free kitakrachi no se hwe the wa Fulani phone kum nkofo e area ho no inti omo area ho omo chichiri ko ti say de u show ya o no omo gada momentum no omo kwa attack wo no omo pam wo nyanti ye so omo no wo hwe kitakrachi ko other side na e ben brown hafo nti omo fafo ma no omo kopie bie nti ebi na ye hwe sisi an nti se Ghana ya hemfo no se nyansa ni omtrim na so beef baby abetra wa asase na se wuni question chese mo de muni ma ne say ye bema musika kakra bi no mo dwen but they don't care about the next 20-30 years of the next generation then e besi wo mochi nti bi na ekoso nti we mu no votarians na pamo oma pamo ne ye so oma fa forma straight up no mko bon hafo na afrawo kwan so ina havedi baby for havedi obi onu havedi of cock sugako pa hono two root na ye say ho omo fa ho anajo mini ni panic say no say anajo hono mo fa they say omo fa the daytime the buses bisis wo no omo fa the midnight no ma bakrom into no omo doors it shows that we don't have good leader papa no tie kunwa so no that man or Haitian account in a Christians. Into who not obey what we say be NDC, we meet to MPP, we meet to NDC, especially NDC. Ya one day, yet high mean quay chrome because what could do crowd ready a two ebe attack you from airport. Nti me bomb minia wo platform where here dig box Ghana anka wo show say nanka man for sure Ghana live na villages no almost when we hear custom na change a man for mentality because you are doing very good job and say Juma we and say more social media a lot of people need to hear these messages because you are doing a very good job. I mean count
okay
no more ba na koso na more info me de nyame jaw.
Thank you. Yawaha. Also bet me afre ya ku mane afa course na kakra kresim na ye be sorry ntemti. Eti misrama ade mpesa o ye ma me se o de share video ho. Manfo no bebre no enya we Ghana no nkofo bebre enim de ekoso ho. Share video ye ma me why. O de share kotu group bia wo. De ni bubefu bia wo mfu but de wo nyansa no beti asem na me ka no. Enya kremo no ane ye ne ti asem na ye ka. The Arabic invasion eba. The Sharia law eba Ghana. And the Bank of Ghana kofa Nigeria ni a watch the Sharia law de naba. Oma kofa ne so be bank free bank. Obwa eye enu Arab fo no sika no eno mo de aba. Eno mo de Arab ne be force oba no. Eti won oba say oko school ni e be kira Arabic ompie. Kasa kira oba no. Si ompie. Mo won suon kasa mi nsuan Arabic bia. Sa na ese oye. Hello.
Hello, Reason.
Aha, Nana, yentie wa so.
Yo, where there? Me plan pa. Everyone go abra ya beka say. O platform ne a very big platform oh. Etinka wada o ma o. Se mpokwen bia wo se afa so bia no. Region bia na ke akwa hwe ne center no na ke si ayi kase. Na sa screen kakraka ebo wiemu ya obia ko bia behu ne ekoso o man no mu no kai wo base ya na ko bia etie bi ti se plan bi sa wo hode a reason yes so
see also time is money me nko anti bibia ne say ye ne yebenya support dia ye betimi aye
reason say eba sa na me gidi pa se members aye gugu ha nyina ye betimi a support
okay.
Say you could support you, baby. Papa, baby, about the why not?
Yeah. Because
what you say? Because reason, me say somewhere make no ene. Also the be me go so make me who na dey we say me so some na ne pie ba ya pie ba me wan man just say e bro ma adwene me chase so me say adwene mu say pepe for no and I say me dey can mo see difference wom.
Muslims, Arabic Muslims, no, yeah.
Well, maybe they mean that Ghana hono, so almost Papa, may catch us by next 10 years, next 20 years, no. Maybe I said that they be our can be an idea cool by in Simon bed smelly pepper and then a day you drew. A day ye trigu pa o masa bonte so they say o mo benya kran ka we ya santina na o ya kan ni kran kan twafufuo mpo nse wano en twafufuo mpo nse wano e ka bibia nkonkoye muslimif won kwana nka e o mu roli Ghana kronum na wo ma ha ma de da wase pa busue ni aba betara Ghana so me ho nto ye da wase wate na koso bubu pa ko na obese odifo da koro e bia na nya wo ba hwe wutirima
yo ohima so me da senti we no aka no ye be try na ahwe why na wi ade be to man for say
me da woni ma dwene ho fa na say brand be kan me so ye we de won kokro na ka say
ye ko fa so e be seek support na yenya mo na ahwe why nti me ho budget na me de aba na ahwe say yenya
ye be support
two location kra na ahwe why
sir you me da say yeah
Yemfa call away. Hello?
Odeshe.
Yes, sir. Boko there.
Boko nyamenka. Odeshe nipa na waka se wono bechire se die itwa bema no. Enye no kwe. Kwe na nanom. Kuku na omuni omman wo yere na do kuku. But enkrofo ehye se mo chase so mo ba. Iti e form se bade. Ende amanfo akɔtratra baabi agya mmerewafo ne nkɔkorafo mfie nti wonu dwomo yɛ omuya no de asasena ma sɛbisimfo sɛ yɛ mienche enti ukɔ bu afo region ene nsase bebree enti na wohu esimfo bebebe omu yɛ mpini ne manema wo because yɛn kwala no sɛ no tete na no mu yɛ adwuma tententen ene yɛn kwala no yɛ adwuma sɛ bi mu obi beso be koko enti wo mu na enti we no betu overka kyam sɛ obi na de koko your bag asante mama na say first pa yɛ ya ne bubu yɛ mɔwerɛ yɛ de bubu yɛ mɔwerɛ krofobia ba wo mu bubu mɔwerɛ say ene akola kora ni de we bubu no ti first bubu mɔwerɛ because dipa bia ba wo no nam a wo mu bubu nkofo mɔwerɛ ti no wo kyerɛ be ka kyerɛ sɛ wo mu ne be kyerɛ sɛ de bubu mɔwerɛ na dabi because du ba bia na sɛ be ya akwadworo ne yi ne ma bia free akwa enti na eman abasa ta nyomu ne be kyerɛ sɛ de shi kwakye na ade ba ko a me hu ne sɛ hwɛ saa ayi apo yi Sophia ye bona suma akovara mo bia hwɛ ene saa ayi fulani fo ya mo betra epom ho a ekovara mo bia hwɛ masa ene de miribi iboni bi ini boni hine ne ye ya ekovara bia hwɛ no ta nyama we expose ye papa ma wiase nyina sɛ yi Nigeria fo no nkramofo no kra ku sɛ Ghana esin yenu Ghana esin yenu eti wiase hu sɛ yɛ de ye nam ho kwa interfere pa no be chepa because Kristonia ye sɛ do so nkramofo ne sɛ yetwe ne ko gina police station e ma ye bona sum e ma Kristofo nyina e mo ma no na wo sase da ho na wo be firi ne kuro ba no wo pa kyekire ne kuro no hu bi pen eti sa ne ma wo ye koso no ama wiase nyina hu sɛ Ghana sɛ akum ɔmofo kra bit with to abewura ban akunkum Ghana fo nyina because mahaman we ni paponi ni onwiri ni pa pan o say Ghana fo nyina ko demonstration ye tunu kra firi so tetem nti sam de ma me de asoja fo ni o ma no nti sa ba bia o ma no ko ehu asemo ano nya be shira o be she
okay also de no also betima frɛ na wa kyerɛ wadwen also betima frɛ na wa kyerɛ wadwen ye fa 1 or 2 calls be but the most important thing is ye ma yenu anom ntia se sɛ ye yenta obia but niema e bobo ba no ba bia be fa bia nkofo no ye ha dwen all in the name say ye pese ye konka ye pese ye konka di mahama ya nei wakofa sa papa we a wo cheche Sharia law ye ka Sharia law no manfo fi say ya agoro anso mo de yakobria sikam sika so ne control bibini adwen. It is the money that controls the black man and the African man who sika na adwene nyina say it politicians no omo lobby omo eno to omo de afa Bank of Ghana ti sa sika no bank no e be financing crofo a without no checks because sika no omo ni ba bi free ba omo ni ba bi sika no free ba etinura no omo de we betu dwa Bank of Ghana asiama ne gina ha no enkramofo na dia di nanim ni they mean business. Now we na omo so a board chairman obi ono kire Sharia or no president of Supreme Council of Sharias in Nigeria nyina wona kire Sharia law omo na say Nigeria no a Muslim country it is Sharia law no person almost spreading across tineno omo fa Ghana say one of the state of Nigeria tie ka ubakasa aguro bi na yedi because Nigeria no soon 10 times Ghana it omo say Ghana cry one state it is ono omatumi aya ma ne Nigeria nyina ye basabasa ma Nigeria for dwane na Nigeria ye ungovernable how much more Ghana easy for them they will know say Ghana na ye pesika so they will use money and will pay the price. Who pay the price oh babia nkrofo no ho babia wo mo ha dwen na ye babia nkrofo ne ha dwen na obi ankomo wo peace no na babia omoko bia na eja dem
me no ka say so kodu America state ba ko e frɛ ho Dearborn achi pokekra protest gidi enya easy enkramofo nya Christopher na de asemo you know America is not Islamic country. America is not practicing Sharia. America is guided by constitution, rule of law. There is free speech free speech is practiced in America. Now, every video that screen so I will hear ya de gu abrantie bi so a ye pe na bu na kunu no brother o ma bu no na ne ti na ye say otimi dwane kwasha police for cap nyesa ko mu kuno ere asemo a he is a Christian activist. Now one particular state I free dear born that particular state, you know, it is now dominated by Muslims. Nkramufo na doors wo, though others are there, but nkramufo na doors for that particular state wo. And abrantie bi na.
Okay, hello, call ho.
Yeah, open.
Opening what am I mean wa.
You mida mo nyinaa mida mo platform na se. Na me sure for and the message ni review awodi aba no. Na and then me on say Britain ha no. On say nkromofo no omaye a lot but still an omuncheda mbie o ma no pese. So ni nyinaa ne say ebi omo plans na omo nwie the kesia ba kom years on be no eye Christmas ya yedi ye ya afi omo de ihu say yi papa no eye we no mayor no etimi aye no omo de Islamic flag no omo de aye timidi aye koyi na tese na including even parliament and kawa no soro ye no na ye ho eno na afi ye trigger kuma for me and omo start say omo ye don ba but investment the omo yi and the cash of money be or London Hanami, but my investment. But so now, but Oko and Tona and Camofon Dawson. Or did you win him say, Omo, yes, young boys, no. It drew and you bra. It drew and you bra, young boys in P. No moon cookroom. Well, not wow, I say your mamma, be a bebo bay 11 days. That's why you are planting an amabontia. Sharia run. No, almost started some more practicing, but almost yellow. A tree baby almost Dawson, but yet. But land processing him. It is sana omunya. Omunya grandson. That is omunya day. Omunya abako. Kese. And as you say no. Omuto started that wa. Afi ama for start here. Yeguso. Yes, yebeja. Yeguso. Yeba. Investment yoma yebi. Now yeko back to my Ghana. Ghana no. Say said ya kwa no. Aba say na mahama aba no betina so. Sa all sarcasm, all suffered a 10 maybe, and yes, a 10 body. Mamma fees no man, I say. So, me imagine some mamma be 10 Libya. Yes, it is a man, say because one, you say no, we a Christonia, Chadeniano, and Timmy Nipa Bacopa. I was here supporting the say MPP for no Omuna, but say a software who should be pass our casa at the fine, but at the end, I should be paying. I sorry, so for being so on Papa we, your friend is saying, Duncan Williams. Tamwa, Nanado was on Okasembi or see. Sometime no, yeah, in this meeting or see, or mine say, I won't tell or mine more. It maybe a you to know, ever to Osika or mine, you to get me a bit because, or shall say, all the old car, Papa now, Cobano, no, watching now. And so, Mamma buy you. Sanyo money nyina no hu ya sese na ahotwe na kese ya wo brante no so na sese Muslims no so buy o magine say o mo so man na etino mbaba beje one mama onso fulani fo no ka so mbeka say mama si obede obema wo mo citizen na no o mo say o mo ntiase na sese mama de ba omia onso be MPD no anyino oye kramoni yempo oni Arabs no e wo link into quite be as on one say, come, Mamma, did on why you dean, why you wicked, why you dean this year near Cotu Abano Manoa. Then I make a travel say, any affirmative better because the years also a full alien, imagine, into two radical people, and now you been your mukumo. The master Ghana for you now, one, and more answer, I see him for no. Dear Modia Mopan, some Mubenias can Amodia Coto, V8 in a modem. Modia Mon V8. No munya man to and Chimano, you better the John better the because they say, you cross in now, almost 30 GO, almost 30 airborne massing. And you know, you pressure government, you know, you better some ways are no moving. We see a cacacrana, me, my studio, me, we are. We see me tower today be I'm going we met pick also program no because yeah what out no yeah say yan kaja ngo if you for no mo hwe sometimes news bi okra isi na bi someone omuni so ahụ enti no die wo ye no na me nchira no mo nyanya ahoden mo nyanya more research my research bebre ma send bi ama ma send bi ama o number we so minim say wa hu anti so ya na wahwe now ideas bebre about Islamic you know enti me nkasa bebre ko me wa bonti enti me person me kasa na me sure what that way
ono so adwena me das pa yemfa another caller hello mama net say mama babs.
Yes, my dear. So that now this share. Adumiyala. You me share the one being Ghana, we have a long way to go. It's rather unfortunate that next year Ghana is 70 years. Now Ghana at 17, why the disabled person be our care home. That's why I see Ghana. Ghana is just like a disabled person in the care home. Any care attendant to be a otum or attend to her at their own time. Because it's your men, not say, and bring ye juma, damen or ban. Ghana for the politics, I had to win you. Na we feel there mo MPP mo NDC enti bibiri kwado bon wo MPP no e wo party menka bibiri kwado bon wo NDC na kaka menka forgetting there political parties and when they come one main focus is the country but waba won dwuna man ho wodwene ho awo ho na mbe dan meti dey see dun katia kan there. Oh, yeah, press for Kwana, ya fa omono, omon starti ejuma. Look at it. And to tell the party biaba, no one for any policemen. One year juma mehen. There, where is the common sense? Because on man a lot of people don't understand politics. Well, so was Mahama Petetem. Mahama is already in his third term, Ghanaians. He's already in his third term. He has been sworn in twice. He's already in his third term. Don't worry, never about you at the person to one straight in. I know, he's been sworn in 3 times. Who you the worker send it there? It will be a curse on Ghana for Muhammad to hold the sword for the 3rd time. And some another one. No, a few days, all can try. So I can now all shall do. The name another say NPP forward man Ghana into what PK. Candidate Ghana for Rochelle, and yet that party in Rochelle. And by now, you will change in our country. But what's one pair? What pets are all your corrupt there in one ara? Mahama, Tama Biafra Fubogu Achimota Foresti. A corner started Doraka. Obiala and Kawa Ghana, why? One of some snow. Obiala and Kawa Ghana, why? Man coffee. Since I went to forest war, when you coffee, if you walk at Central, Ghana can take some bustle when one Brits cadet, one leaderson, why Jaw one more, you all why establish war, no take over the country. It's sad. It's sad. Or maybe I'm brown. The Mufuna live extremist free, and one how Burkina Faso. No Burkina Faso, the president here Muslim po. He is not tolerating them. How come the Ghana will tolerate when the whole leader, President Mahama, and to my friend Kofuna Kata on there, and one swap your citizenship. No one come what's wrong ya. Funa if was started the Waba Ghana walkway. And yonder na my farmers. Waba, would you when they brought one farmer, one of Baba says, with harvest time into a walk up. Why did this time we decided there? One Babatra, because it has been sold to all of them there. They want to make the whole world a Muslim state. Now, for them, be some Muslims Sunday. And while a Muslim no come Muhammad, has that changed their lives? What is going to that? When I want to that.
UK government support to Namodaso. Muslim. He knew I'm mobile.
Muslim, Mugu, Africa, no more Muslim fighting for a religion. Muhammad Nalan, why must you fight for a religion instead of your life? Or be your opinion. Now, when they must be or express any opinion, then you tend to attack the person. Tend by force. A religion of peace. So how do you understand the peace? Yes, how do you make peace with people? Oh, where's the two one with there? There, Patapazan could say no mother religion, mother ye. Baby Alamontasi. Baby Alamontasi. A much more religion. Loopholes P1. Then the religion there also loopholes women. And so don't be able to feed your man and you park on yet. Why do you always want to enforce yours on a bit there? Man can't make a day. Now, Ghana, please. Ghana, please. Mr. Mitchell and I started doing research on IGPs from Buzia and Kroma time, Bessie. You know, so when you today. Now, looking at the names and looking at the records, in my opinion, is the most useless IGP.
Indeed.
Because the abuse of power is too much. What is the essence of handcuff? Because you can't invite somebody to the police station, then you handcuff the person. Especially Pastor Sophia, where you handcuffing him. What crime did he commit? Handcuff is meant for somebody who is resisting arrest. That's the use of handcuff. It's meant for the person who is resisting arrest. Now, Obiba, just to disgrace the person, you handcuff the person. Now, with the video, because you don't know your left from right in the police service. Yawagana had a Lumba. Next sister, the petition, but to police station there, or the cause of death of her brother, nephew, so or your autopsy. The Ghana police service threw the letter away.
Yeah.
What did you do about it? Now, right the moment, the alleged murderer is protected by the same police. And Ghana leaders are sitting down. Mahama President Besia Oreshe, because when I will feel there, the side chick operation in exist. I tell some of us don't want to talk. Because a lot of you people in Besia from water positions, you are all side chicks. Some of us don't want to talk. We know you. We know you. You are all side chicks. So you don't see anything wrong. But yes, the cause of death, that's what we Ghanaians were after. More close chapter, my small girl like this, or make laws for the country. They be about priceless law. If you look at Catalan, Patado, my family, it's going to be priceless law in Ghana. And you laugh over it. No, Obitsa Mahama Roba. I'm not condoning or a rogue dobi abeshobia roba. Why can't someone no call they defend me, Parkwood? But why do they arrest them? What do I call prison instead of my community service? Now, Obi Aka Asama or insinuate violence in the country. Obo to my cause mayhem in the country. The person is walking about freely. No, we are a me there. Muslims, a Christian for peace. I mean, pastor, now I wouldn't shake hands or hug anybody. I'll just say thank you and walk out. That's what he should have done. He shouldn't have shaken hands with any of the Muslims. What kind of New Year? You just get up, say thank you, then you walk out. Because at the police station, no people now shoot the person. What's on what can some more? Muhammad no more can. What attack Muhammad in person? Muhammad no reported. No, we are followers of Muhammad. No more report because I can't see some more prophet. Nessa kuku jaya kika can subejai. So once you and Kaubia will be nakumado. Where your heart is, where your treasure is where your heart is. And to see a Muslim, not be so a Christian, no one Shanaza Roba, no show on shop, or Abaka was the counter. So why must he be handcuffed? And why must he be slapped? Nobody video that the whole Ghana police service and that your who is corrupt. I'm not corrupt that dog. Damn Caribbean kakra. But under this current is damn corrupt. Na the mini pen on my I'll shuffle our coachful once it's come and don't carry back what Yamiaka said, Yami but Shiamu in Alakau. And the book of Jude, verse 9b, our God will rebuke you. The man from Mission coming yanyami, about Shiamu in Alako. And you go see our sins, the Mudu down parade, no about Tomo, because won't pay or money yet. You are also. And to so appear, one mere stretch in your money, because President Mohammed to the candidate. What stepmother no ya Nigeria is Nigeria food. Or no papa na open that doesn't mean you have to count on your individual relationship to inconvenience the rest of the citizens of Ghana. What's wrong with them? Constitution won't go by the constitution because the Olokodi enyan mu ya busuafo ho. Yena busuafo wo ho yenamba yeyi yamba boko holidays na ekuwufia we twowo dan we hye no wa abo wa boom na wa kan de hwewudi amifi yalebetena ho me peda mu hu de inzongo na wa Ghana. How many Arabian wa fa na peninsula fui what is scabra mo de mo fan insese zongo mo fan clean ho. What clean what that one to mumpo we best see estate time am da montine ma. Why yet I'm a dear for hospital. Eben hospital na yawo ana school yawo oya for Muslims. Yenye bi Ghana. Till I'm a dear obi. I'm a dear was started at Southport. Nasu Bahama sikanyu brinti I say Islamic scholars. Why must there even be there is in Islamic be part of any invitation or what I'm on there. One be operate bank or Ghana. So that raises an eyebrow. Islam is going to demonstrate something in the country. Perfect or man. What does he say? Islamic scholars. Yeah, Islamic scholar, Papa, our Ghana, your friend that Chief Imamia. Then Sheikh Nadi, you are Ghana. Why are you bringing them from outside? Now, Muslims, Yan sister, no Muslims singing a papa, and one you Ghana for. Nation sister, I'm a Ghana for what? No, extremism, no radicalism, or take roots in you people. And so it's going to be difficult for all of us in the country, Ghana. It's going to be difficult. Say I'm sure yeah. And see about so what Pena was seek and Salama, Fulani, one head towards Saudi Arabia, one head towards Iran, one head towards Qatar, Dubai, those countries want to seek asylum because they want a shumne a pepe. They want to support tax-free countries. No one day creep crawling and one day here money a farmer. Now Ghana needs a very, very radical change. That means say NPP, NDC, they are both there. But I destroy your man. I don't have hope in any of them. But these are in there. Yebenya, another political party who should be a force to reckon with her over redeem Mother Ghana. Other than that, we are dead. Other than that, we are dead. Odishaba, Kakamaka, thank you and God bless.
So achira na dwen the cry be free money there nipa no ya small thing tinkrofo no so the edi adwene di agora at all time eno na ma de ni yehu no eno na ma ni yehu no asa yem fa hwe ho nti omo no take advantage of us krofo no de adwene di agoro cause the ekos no e man bia ankasamre nipa na TS street ni so yem fa call away. Hello.
Hello.
Yes, sir. Any boko there?
Hello.
Chama boko there.
Kisa tu mbate na uso.
Ye hu ye pa, ye hu so ofre wada ma opeso kira wadwa e kwa da ho yentie wa. Hello, chairman. I call out ujina so ma ujina so. Hello, uni ati anga. Okay, I'm say bonyako, yemfa call we fi ase. Hello, auntie boko there. Hello. Hello, auntie.
Oh, hello.
What to say?
Me who ye na also who ye.
Me ho ye pa. Okay, yentie we.
Yeah, there are just the reason master any BB abro about 3 days ago. So with this same number. This same number me pa check. Na one kodo Ghana de oya yim shishi. De enyima nkrofo bi wa ha na ye discuss yi. Kosi eko Ghana weba. Ono so ko kan wo ho de osofo no e no started do cassette ya Muslims ntina Muslims for no was sorry tia no se bibi them us Ghana web that is what he promised me no unto them osofo no crowd wa kana some da.
That's right. Ghana web for crowd omo bias and propagandists and I mean just I mean who how to describe them. Yeah, that Ghana web no.
Yeah, it's every time me church and mo unto the osofo no the wa kana some date be that doubt. One chena or no or discuss the baby wo Korea no I discuss no also won't go to it through no no us the kotokori boy on suki tamos in kremodin on no wa because etia one nyanko yeah, so there be on it. No, it's people reading from them. They're all blaming the pastor. The pastor, no, no.
Yeah, educated fools don't mind them. A lot of people join. You see, the country now, Kasano. I mean, mommy, I don't know. The people no nipa be only gullible. It doesn't matter the educational level. Only gullible.
Yes, now to be honest, me a suffer nanka wa frame punkamen.
We so cry infants and don't trick comedy BT no. Or to no be a friend. Safo, omo ba na friend. Me ye pese no ye interview. Ono nso ye on say omo ni security consciousness. Omo nya conscious when it comes to security. O say oh there be my business meeting was okay near me microphobia be hia na wa preach ya kire omo na ya record it. E kra na say ko smart. So that's why police ni ba na trick and say or microphobia be in a certain area. Na oma record no. Na okoshi omo yere no den ko police station.
To be honest, also for no friend that walk quick peace, I wouldn't have gone. And because why you the money with police who any police for Ankashi.
And then that's what force woman say for any peace, no, I saw mom kwa bonte ko declare say the omo ye no ma wrong. Na omo be force omo be part of public.
Yes. No way you know wants to shake. When I would they do you know what to make there say in your police station na one area what they would do to you na don't go about no. Let's take people. What's the peace? Also accept peace also.
Saying apologies now people are sitting on time. Typical African lifestyle.
Also for me power chose the ma. The peace, your near peace. Wow, commemorating them coffee one for papa. The Ghana police, what they handcuff you goons are upon us won't go to church to no one for handcuff when goons are no one show to the public.
Yes.
I want to humiliate you all this. I went near Bushnia. I will more genuine. There, radicals and the way human be more than our Ghana police. The Ghana is just Toma no yao. Johonu and I won't call from one of my Ghana because you are not working as police officers. You are not working as people who are protecting your citizens. You can't go for no person or better work papa no or hang go. Police phone better na home we kun.
Oh yeah.
We kun on us. Police. Oh just the man na go say one man some ya kwa na uchichiru nkrofo obi ka some kitwe bi dear Prince Lada mo veteran.
The same CID woman, the same one
Donko no Lydia Donko.
Lydia no ni person na we nyina esi.
Enyim guasa tom awo na we busia. Enyim guasa ka awo na we busia Lydia. Enyim guasa ka akoji obi no kono nyina lo PPP. Wa me university do nyina lo. Enti elubure kwan ato hoda aware no nyim faso Ghana. Lydia, we kwane pade chire Ghana de awar nya one what to sika awaran onye papa nyame obotu yomu nyina aka ono oleba nyame obotu yomu nyina aka ono oleba na sister to be honest my brother the way a Ghana government all jema radicals may take over Ghana and all you and the accounts the other Muslims now won't pay them nyaman or so they boom today Sean Paul no
they don't like this radicalism into some Arab Muslims say because radicalism no
yes fight these people because Muslim one area Iraq Iran no one can Syria treatment what them I can ba share da yeah de ne betu hoyi sister o stay wouldn't cage now say because a bibi me catch them Muslims radicals now mo go on a day yeah and crofo na peda mo say mo crofo no mo ankasa wo mu da mo ye nipa wo bu mu da mo ye mo wo mu da mo ye nipa na mo mo ankasa mo de na Muslim be follow e kwana ba first the reason odisheba first yen say Ghana Muslims no a man wo gu mayas mo fan na wo ko school a wo motu ku ncheche wo on ho ewie no but radical na be beggars na wa bet na Ghana agi hini hwesi addressing be address yes Africa mayas the Africa kramuna yen wonder mayas no go okon and wa asasa wo follow crofty na oye security threat the Ghana kwinima oye security threat because it mean for shed the mean what the couple chrono it reaches the wall it reaches the wall what they cross border would you come police would you come immigration officers into the oye security threat on your culture on your Muslims Ghanaian African Muslims this is not the way they were dressing before they won't stop now one bound now because it's not going to help us.
That's a pa, that's a auntie so then young facola we non kasa. Hello, kola. Hello, good evening.
Yes, good evening, Reason. I do more Reason if I'm Prince, I'm in South Africa.
Okay, what am I
oh, Reason, Yamisha, papa, Yaminyo Kessia. Oh, yeah, Juma, papa. Oh, yeah, Juma, papa. Yaminyo Kessia, pa. Pacho. Now, the only say, Ghana and paying for the me humpo. Ghana and paying for. Ghana and paying for. Now, Mamma pass and uncle, said, dear old young for I'm not drinking a mouth. Nancy says, dear, we say, oh, ye, a bed in a game, yea. Missy, or buyer, beer, do it, or beer, count for. Yanina, you're going to be in Yaji, not dear, go sweet dear. They go to dear, they go to dear, they go to dear. On my pan, Ghana, they say, so for Paya Bonasum, or no anchors and Bonibia. Now, Obi I say, Yachina, young Kunu. One can say, Yachina, young Fanning Cosi, what you say, Yachina, young Kunu. Now, on no moment, Jano. I'm a soft for oh, Jesus Christ, I didn't cry like, oh my Ghana, isn't it? There is your Krumahai, I see a baby. You better have a fee, said, they're quite better about a fee. That's all your crew. That's all your crew. You say, you better about Ghana say, they're cosy. It's a way the papa, Namisu. So for Patna, yes, I'm gonna assume what penny pa or what my move. What to me, actually, sir, police for your police station. Hey, Jesus Christ, they been calling Ghana Ecosi. It depends on Ecoso Ghana. Na police station. I'm a nipa or no penny. I'm a yajami just like that. President Ankasa. President me Ankashi. I'm like, what churchium for what? Oh, churchium for what? Oh, churchium say, you have a peace. I'm an IGP. Oh, Jesus Christ, IGP. What to me? I didn't talk.
troka ama obi afa no fa no di keke ama ye disgrace so for nyaminipa na no me pa e be ba mo so no me pa e be to so ngofo so no me pa so for why mistake mpa what to me wo penyi na we malam what to me abona sum afa wadia nyakopon fa on for bono nchew nyakopon for bono so ono so for no na only hwe kan dia no lawyer be dia ma no lawyer be dia na ja the make can say mesrew o ma wo yi no enko akire man why you can teach now no menko akire man mesrew ye nyebe contribute say be begin because church the yenti and even the asorin po put them paying for nka hwe dia AC wo if the say ya o fulani ya o brona hafu chichi koi say ya omo ye 5 na about 10 na about 20 na for the omo dominati sa ready say but ye wa ha say ye buye ye be den abafie ye wa ha ye buye ye be den abafie de hwe de ekoso ya ready Nyankopon aja na me nshira wonu wadwuma wa na me nyoke sepa mama de wa wie o ye nu ye ho wa wie ye to man me biem ye hu kwa ye nu ye ho pol ye nu ye ho ke sepa ye nu ye ho pa me das na me nshira wonu
ono so adwene no ye mfa course ni sia say yes also kasa kakra yes.
Hello, the reason Bokodi.
Yes, Bokopa, Kasakakra, and Queen.
So upon. What the enemy person can be so kakra. It has a broom to the other. Meaning, I say, Cransa Hine, the Samu for no motive can tampos road. One person mojing, I think that Zan witness on one sachet and once. Because some don't crophobia about I can say. Sa area no mean go there some person ya wa show be tutu om no ma ko shemu na say I think say or deliberately na mo hye plan fofo ni bi ase omo yes anema na say I go come friends me see me reading news kibi ya in zaman so I say you na nodness yom e be a DC or MP and I'm saying zama nti I want to say baby how yes, I can find more money, but you might buy a hookah. Any commercial for no but do a kind of politicians. I say a team of which wrong. The one price say the base in the band and I board campaign. Oh, I think that there was only the base to organize the can say is the best time as a campaign. Now you team support one. See, Kakam doesn't make a minus operate me how be. I'm watching.
Yefa course ni siase na yento asochena okay eti abusia ye de besia on na ya to asochena misre wa we ni wa subscribe to the channel so on na wa share dia my why obetima share dia my misre wa obetima share na dia my na Ghana for 17 dia ni pani bebre ni na ho ye ni na ho aso mu hu de ekoso ebi omo penkom hye na atie bayan so yen hyenkom prediction utimi hwe ne no wa predict se we besi ebesi so ampa ebesi pepepepepepe wo de hwe ade ye ni fancy abuza me da obi bia so why obi a hwe me wa bia me da so why e kina amode wo ha betem nka why ye fancy ase na de ye nto aso kina ye fancy wa
Almost handcuff no the emi amene de ye yi de koye e na omde foforo hye me as a criminal obi amini for so amaye o handcuff hye me na me tisi ya de office wo e de me ti akonyem na ma relax wana nkofo mienu bi bae e na me di agro tere commander commander we dey say nya asem dia go jira me a public person me de me number to just say nka mu hia na mo to nsa fa me na mo trick me say mo ye radio station mo pay me for interview am abechi me ya I say Rambo arrest here. We dey mentia say me na kakra. Asma me kan no. na so omo madwene no e wasa me srimpo e wasa ka me bufu na me ye biribi no mo bom ai bo no de na o madwene enti me di agoro no kra no e ye o mahi be hwe de omo ye me ho e di atem omo di matem ma bottom me jimi me nim nyansa me ye foolish man omo ba tire me nyansa na asamba kwa inspector ne kan ya me hu say there is a problem with these people. They say
and I know your bomb man, yes, Cramoni.